Hello, good evening, and welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. It's exactly 3:45 p.m. U.S. East Coast time. It's definitely 7:45 in Ghana. Welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. We're streaming live from our studios here in Washington, D.C. My producers are called The Ghost Team. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. We are live on TV. On TV, search for Loud Silence TV. On TV, search for Loud Silence TV. On YouTube, search for Loud Silence TV. On Facebook, we have two very strong Facebook pages. We have With All Due Respect as our official Facebook page, and also Loud Silence TV on Facebook. Our affiliates are cross-posting on Facebook or Meta. We have Benjamin Wayo Mahamas page on Facebook. They are cross-posting the show live tonight across the world on Facebook. We also have NDC TV tonight. They're live, streaming this show live across the world. We are also streaming live on Honorable Joseph Yamin's page on Facebook. We are also live there. Kevin Taylor, my official page on Facebook. We are streaming this show live and across the world on different platforms in Asia, Europe, America, and the Africa continent. We are live. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you and welcome. We sincerely apologize for the delay in start of today's show. So many things happening. You know, this is a packed show. We have to do our production very, very well before we come on air. We just don't come here and just speak. We make sure everything is intact before we start the show. So if you're here tonight, I would like to say thank you very much. If you're on YouTube, like the show. So far, I don't know how many likes we have, but we need to have 1,000 likes before we officially start today's show. So all those guys on YouTube right now, start liking so that the other guys, when they come on board, they can add up to it for us to start the show quickly. It's a wonderful Monday morning. Afternoon here. It's a wonderful Monday evening. Nipa dodo no so sebio mabre kakra. It's a Monday, it's very hectic. Normally Mondays, and ubia I aggressive kakra because it's the beginning of the week. You need to make some money and all the things happening. But you need to understand politics is also part of us. We need to understand, say, when politics is done right, yes, you it to be trying kakra. So it's very important that as much as we are very, very serious trying to make things work, we also try to check these politicians or the policies around to make sure, say, a benefit here. Ama yeso yehu atoye. Inti, I would like to say good evening, Majo. Obia Oshami Ghana, Nina Michia, Obia Enyumbre around the world. Good evening to Eye Kwansama. Good evening to Lucy Santasi. Good evening to every single individual. Moshami Enyumbre. I'm back again today to discuss Ghana. And our topic is simple. And the topic is domestic slavery over in Ghana. Now, Amanfobi, I imagine say Kevin Taylor meka a year Ghana politics one summer. Now, be my imagine say the uncomfortable truth, and I said the uncomfortable truth. They be a kind of no cra a massive abrobebu wo no kind of hot it's about time, and I just want to assure these people say the uncomfortable truth we always say on this platform. We are not changing. Ghana's problem, and our Ghana problems, it's based on two things: on politics, on religion, and also on ethnicity. And I say tribalism. And hey, my make be binchiremo say obiti be bin an adrian and say we are going to stop talking about this tribalism in Ghana when it comes to politics. Then that person is getting it wrong. Because we are not going to stop talking about tribalism. Our biggest problem in Ghana today is tribalism. Some people thinking they are powerful or superior than some others. I have not taken sides. I always make you understand. Say no kreno be a dime the better. Be a kani. Ebi a wo ya dagombani. Ebi a wo ya dagatini. Wo ya wunini. Ebi a wo ya mosini. Ebi a wo ya nzimani ya kroboni. Ebi a wo ya santini. Ebi a wo so ya infantini. The fact of the case is say yenyina we have a yenyo maybe a way ho a enye. Na dodo no e na de bia de ka asem. So se me betra na me magana for atiase the reason why we are where we are today and yes me time try baby it is because I want us all to admit say this is something we need to discuss and say to be discuss say e man could do point to be a ye nyina beti ho ase then we can correct our mistakes and move forward without correcting that issue of tribalism in our politics in Ghana we will never move forward. And I know some people feel very uncomfortable anytime issue about tribalism we will bring it up. So over tribalism issue by Ghana in our politics, I am in before they don't feel uncomfortable because they are tribal, but it gets to a point. No mujai. Yenuanom a year in Zimafo, they don't get too offended. They don't keep screaming all over the place. Yenuanom una for grandpa is tribal pano. When politics is over, you realize all their flags are gone. So when it comes to Ghana politics, that's about tribalism. There are some group of people at the same nipa to say me akani fantini minuanum asantefor they feel very uncomfortable and I don't understand why. You are not supposed to feel uncomfortable. So when you be wrong unless you know said the American it is worrying you. And until say any can for any asantefor true, yes, you need to understand. We accept to say there is something we need to do about tribalism, no? We will not move forward in our politics. Inti so Obidjin say trying to denigrate Kevin Taylor D and say Kevin Taylor eka tribalism and it is going against Minuanoma Santifor and Akamfonti. It is going to make some political party lose elections. Then Usani panel with all due respect, Sebi wajinu form kakra. If I'm going to speak on Ghana politics, the truth on tribalism, state the facts. Now say a political party will lose power, I don't care. All that I need to do, nene say, mema minu anom Ghana for atse no krena ate ase adekudinte nipa ba kwa. Eni say ma ye din ene sebio baby ye free ene nton ebo etiti emu. When we get that thing right, I think say our problem no 80% have been solved. Enti enye de nkofo beka and after all crampo no say the American etia nipakuo bi na se bema NDC stay in opposition na se MPP be break 8 na aden how so we MPP nia. Why are you worried? Why are you worried? If you say, oh, see what I am doing, why am I hitting Ashantis? Why am I hitting Akans? And that it will make NDC lose a voter. Why are you worried? So we MPP sympathizer. So we say MPP near party. I was saying why don't you just sit back, have some coffee, sip, cross your legs, and just enjoy this drama? Why are you so worried? Why are you feeling say, dear Kevin, no. If you feel say what I am saying is really going to make that party you don't like stay in opposition, then shut up and let me say it and destroy the NDC. But the moment you start to complain, then it means say you know that I am opening eyes. I am opening some doors. I am saying things that on a normal day people don't want to say, but they say it in their rooms. I will not go in my room and say, we are Teni Abua, we are Santini Kwasiampenyi, we are Wunini Abua. I will sit on my platform and make you understand, say, these things, these conversations we have in our homes, they are conversations we need to bring it on the table so that we will make sure that our differences, solve our problem, and move forward as a nation. And if you're sitting somewhere else and thinking, say, those are the things you can say to make me stop what I am doing, I am not. Our biggest problem in Ghana is tribalism. And tribalism, stop here. It is going to destroy generations. It has already destroyed generations. And it's about time when we get the opportunity to speak. We speak on it. And it is an agenda to make sure, say, young people coming up, they will get to that level where they will all understand. We are Ghanaian. They should not first think about where you are from, how your name sounds, and which political party you belong to, your ideas, your contribution, and what we are waiting for. Intimate crime will be mboni din and sana maka say, hey, as small king the nyan said I'll be an animal to behave like that. Men crime will be nkasi a friend atapoku. Na men say, hey, where do ya santini banti do kan nyan said men crime will be nkasi a friend me Mahama Idrisu and sana maka say we teni aboa where do kan emfakwem men will be nkasi a friend Livingston Adako and kase where do anwuneni togoni inti. No, I will not wait for that to happen. I will first speak on it for these things to be solved. Inti and there's something that myself now team discussing about how domestic slavery ekoso ewo Ghana and what is domestic slavery. And we imagine say, oh, nipe bi yankwa wa Ghana. Oh, nipe bi ha yebu omo say omo lesser than the humans. In fact, when it comes to conversations, which is conversations to govern our nation, policies are we decide not to listen to them because say they don't have that what we call that locus or that first-class citizen status to also contribute to our national development. Yo, tikroma ya jinse nipe bi wo hwa omono baby omoduno. Some people, because of the opportunity they have today, they are using that opportunity to force them to do or vote the way they want, to better them, to make them feel superior. These are conversations I am not a demon to have, but I will have it today. I will break it down today. 2024 elections needs to change the destiny of Ghana when it comes to the younger generation coming up. After 2024 elections, the kind of voting I voted from 1996 or 92 to date, it needs to change. And it needs to change in a positive way. I will say it changes to the point whereby we will not look at somebody's name, look at where he's coming from, the language he speaks, the dialect, and also the family he's coming from. But we will listen to the contribution before we go to the ballot. But until we start to have this conversation, until we start to have this uncomfortable conversation, we cannot solve our problem. In this obit to be say Kevin Taylor is going to stop today. I am not. I am going to hit where it hurts. And the moment I hit where it hurts, I'll get the reaction. So our reaction and the boy me nyinano atoto ama Ghana asasa. Into me, as I sit here, I know there are some people who have issues with me because I'm sitting here. Some people have issues with me because Papa Fantini. I'm here. Some people also have issues with me because Myakani. Some people have issues with me because Mr. John Mahama Ebedi president. Some people have issues with me because every day I say Asantefo and I come for Titula Santifono. They need to take the blame, much of the blame when it comes to our governance system and this MPP government. Because omnipanadors for parliament. Some people have issues with me, but that is not going to change our editorial line. Our editorial line is straightforward, hard-hitting, and emphatic. If you cannot watch me and take what I am saying or meet me halfway for us to discuss Ghana and have a conversation, with all due respect, walk away. I am not here to please anybody. And it's gotten to that point. I'm out for almost 30, almost 30. They want to bring in some people to distract the conversation. No. A Krobia organ be or hinwum. A Krobia organ be or himawum. A Krobia organ be a MPum. Nobody is superior than anybody. When your matter comes, we need to speak it. I don't care whether you try to pitch me against a chief or whatever. What I care about is the people listening to me. Are they listening to the facts? And that is what we do here. You can adore your chief and even adore your chief more than God. I have no problem with that. It is your own decision. You can adore your queen mother more than even the God you worship. I don't care. It is your decision. Things that I like, you might not like. Things that you prefer, I might not prefer. So, if you don't like it, walk. Social media, Facebook, Yanjiska, be there and try and tell people the other things you think is right. But as far as I have the right to also speak my mind and look at things the way other people look at it, respect the opinions and respect the intelligence of people watching me, this platform is going nowhere. We will speak the issues the way it's supposed to be spoken, and we'll make sure, we will not mince words. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. It's a wonderful Monday. We are back again. We control the airwaves. We are doing almost 3 million eyeballs just in Ghana. We are in 22 African countries, including Ghana. We are live on YouTube. Search for Loud Silence TV. We are live on Facebook. With all due respect, it's our official page. Our partners are cross-posting all over the place on Facebook and also on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. I'm out for Bijame. I'm out for Bitame. And then in the man, I'm calling some young man. Your friend is Serum. Or yeah, it's been a while. I'm going to phone you more. Or say, and your friend say, and I like the song because it's all about, what people are thinking. I want to afford me. I want to name your friend is Serum. It's one of the young artists. People don't know him like that. And sometimes these are the kind of songs I like. It's about people planning evil, but you've already, you have already thought before they really decided to think about what they want to do. It's all about being self-aware. It's all about knowing your enemies and making them understand that you are not smart. And it's the bigger picture is you need to understand there's a bigger person, there's a bigger hand that is protecting every single individual. It is your belief. And we have all lived through some years, and we believe that there are things that we do that favors us and things that bring us down. It's very important as a young man, ladies and gentlemen, as a young woman, you always need to understand there are always people who are trying to fight you, who are trying to bring you down as a human being, but always focus. Understand, you need to always make sure your target, you hit it. And that is what we've been able to do to this point. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version.
that we know them, no me pada de los powder, powder. I been on yama powder, powder, powder. I been on basa powder, powder, powder. We see you long time, powder, powder. I do go no the level.
All right, that was Serum. Powder. Yes, we see you long time. If you're planning evil, we see you long time. That was beautiful. In fact, you might not understand, but from the storyline, you understand what he's trying to say. Powder. We see you long time. No evil plans will work. And Serum to the world. We're waiting for his debut album, which we will launch on Loud Silence TV. I'm looking at helping a year. Young artists in Ghana, local dialects, and Miami who say there's some sense in it. The next time we are looking at a song from Eye Nzima for no most of me chemo. Me change a song from Eye Dagbani for no so we are chemo. Mampusi for most of my nyumra. Eye Dagari, mo famo nyumra. Eye Dagomba for moswa mo asantime mo famo nyumra. More Ghana nyina obi amfane nyumbra, and for us to do what promote these very beautiful songs. Serum powder I say that like that I quite voice nine voice doesn't say you powder you see you I quite my voice then should I never pan me I'm in a collaboration be I some minim talent and this guy is talent inti me a collaboration me powder and said we see you aquaria natural. All right, thank you very much. And now Gonja for yes, someone Tonyo Gonja for Mahama and call for Monshada Antonio Mofanyo Momrani and Tomamo. Yam bon chamu free Gonja for Monta Antonio and now wine for be Sisala for some penyomoto. Sisala for most of mon penyomoto and law for some penyo. Gardangbe, okay, tiny at Gardangbe, Gardangbe for the Amuya deka cra. Sisala for the mon penyo cra. Sisala for yeah the number 2 anu dwane most of family nyumbra ene eyi omo nkofo mi ne omo kono hwan mo ne hwan na ekono Mamprusi ene Kusasi ana hwan na eko esirem ho no san nkofo mi mo family nyumbra ne ahwe de ne nyum ye de ai mo some kusa mo bre I feel mo bre. Now I want you people to do something. Now the fighting is enough. We are tired. You people, you've been killing each other for too long. That who they fight for the north there? Tribe Mr. S, Mr. P, give me the 2 tribes fighting. The 2 tribes fighting. I just want to suggest something, please. The killings, no, bre. We are tired. The kids are all tired. The women are tired. The men now mokon tokwa in konformi na mokono. Bring your songs. The 2 of you. Every Obia fan a 9 song, many embody and you de. Now, if you are near crown or say, when I want you a day to talk on ninja, it's a siano, Mumianu, and Danis and which people, and Danis, bring your song. And I don't want war song, go. I want song to a song of unity. So I want one Andani musician. And Danis and what? I want to get it right. Then so Tahiru, mi busani because someone go catch me on Soda Mami, answers for Bia. Dagari. Kwansima say meme slange. I didn't Dagati, but look at Dagati I say road. Dagari. Kwansima for us in film so. Na me nyama de. Kusasis and Mamprusis. Yes. Thank you, team. Kusasi for. I didn't know my me show cry na me hun to me. Dia sam so cry. Sani nyabutre na me nyamedwuma. Now, Kusasi ene eye me rex akura say fi. Kusasi ni wanamo. Mamprusi ene Kusasi for. Now, what we want to do is enough of the fight. We are tired. Mamprusi people. The chief of Mamprusi, we are tired. We don't want to fight again. The chief of Kusasis, we are tired. Now, you people should bring your best musicians to compose the best song for us to play here. Then we all will say that you have won. In Tesiano, no fight. You are the music ethnic group. So that when we meet you, we say, oh, now go there. Aha. It's the same right now. That's what we will do. The Kusasis and the Mamprusis, Midcrime Refi. So we are waiting in our inbox. We are expecting you guys to bring your song, and then we will see who can sing. We don't want to see who can fight. We are tired of the fight. We are done. Kusasis and Mamprusis, we are not fighting again. Right now, fight cry is not nice. Fight is not sexy again. If you fight, people see you like you are mad. Right now, around the world, if you fight, you see right now, Russia and Ukraine, they were fighting. People thought Russia, they are crazy. You see them, nobody's paying attention to Russia. So right now, fight there, it is not nice again. It does not trend. Kusasis and Mamprusis, fight does not trend. So let's stop fight. Bring your best music. The two of you, I'll play it here, and I'll bring judges on the show, and I'll tell them what do they think about the song. Togetherness song, bring your song. So I'm giving you 1 week. This week, by Friday, we are expecting Kusasis and so Mekasadodo and Mamprusi for Monfamonyumra. We are tired. We are not fighting again. All right. Now, over the weekend, RTU for Munyamun, I'm a supporter of RTU. I'm a supporter of RTU, Real Tamale United. Weekend we any brekum, a Chelsea boy, a Tamale. We did not get the 3 points, but the performance our guys put up, no, you would say there's still progress. Right now we are 11th on the table. It's not bad. What I want to say to the team, and say there's still more room for improvement. Lots and lots of chances. Please, team, we should play as a team. Let's stop being selfish. There's one thing that I saw. Let's stop being selfish. Let's win. When we win, everything comes to the team. We have a very good team. We'll be making sure say the better players become better players or more. There's a team not jelly. So RTU is the team of the moment. I'm having conversations with a few partners here. We will be donating to RTU to make sure that RTU I bear debt. In fact, we are thinking of having a segment on Loud Silence TV just for RTU. RTU Saturdays and Sundays. We are thinking of cooking a whole show just for RTU, for people to know the RTU here. The CEO is doing a great job. The players, what they do, their lifestyle. We are putting a production together for just RTU. So we will have RTU TV on Loud Silence TV. And it's Ghana that, but it's going to happen. A full put together production for RTU when they are traveling, when they are home, when they are training players, what they do. Their supporters. And I am very happy. Whatever came out on Sunday, I feel very confident to say, Team Webe, Team we know, say, and there's something I want to tell RTU. RTU for to me make it top 4 this year, and not top 6. So to me make it top 6. We are looking something around 50,000 Ghana cedis for the team. And that's something that is very, very possible for Loud Silence TV to do. From our partners we are talking to, so RTU to me top 6 this year, something between 50,000 to 70,000 Ghana. Yet Bema RTU and share amongst the players for them to take home. No, be able to say RTU2 has come to stay. Into a production being put together, RTU TV is about to happen. But so many people are saying Kevin Taylor is in RTU now. Dear Nobetumaya, I'm telling you, over the weekend, Loud Silence TV, with all due respect, we bought 333 tickets for a year people to go to the stadium. We will be doing more, and we will be making sure that RTU, every single person be around RTU or a member, will go to the stadium. Remember, if you have not picked your card, a member of RTU supporters card, pick a card, because we are going to make sure, we are going to put in the data, and your card, we are going to print a real ID cards for you people with a chip. What we are going to do is RTU Babeti credit unions. We are moving RTU. We are making it a whole country. We will be, the CEO will be coming out with these things slowly. Every single supporter of RTU Biano, we are going to put the data together for you people to be part. You're clicking a button on a computer. We need to know where every supporter of RTU lives, what they do. When they need our help, RTU can help. That is what we are going to build. We are going to build a family, not just going to watch a team that will be there for you. Until what I can promise you is a Loud Silence TV, will be coming out with RTU TV, and it will go to the world. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. And when I say I'll make RTU a very, very attractive club around Africa, I will do it. And I have promised myself, and I've promised RTU, say, they will be one of those clubs people will talk about and travel and see. Now, if you don't know RTU as a club, that's the Unim players now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is RTU. So, well, when RT, RT Real Tamale United, Tamale, one of the best clubs, one of the traditional clubs in Tamale. And our agenda here is to make sure the world gets to know RTU. This is no tribalism issue here. This is all about supporting a local club. And we have chosen RTU for a very specific reason. We want to promote soccer in the northern region, promote the GPL, especially in the northern region. So that is what we are doing here to make sure, RTU, will be a team the world will get to know. And I'm telling you people, give me 6 months, you will see where RTU will get to. In fact, Yama Musika and I say send Sika to RTU, to share the tickets, 333 tickets on Sunday, they brought us evidence that they actually shared the ticket.
Which divided by Kevin Taylor distributing the ticket of RTUC to divide the people of RTU supported. Kevin Taylor, Gloria Gibbs. They are building the stadium like an animal kingdom, like distributing the football fans. Kevin Taylor. Oh, sorry. You can kill, but you cannot survive. They are building the stadium like an animal kingdom, like distributing the football fans. Kevin Taylor. Oh, sorry. You can kill, but you cannot survive.
So that was Philosophy sharing the ticket. Philosophy, you can kill but you cannot survive. I know what you were trying to say. They are filling the stadium like Animals Kingdom. Say if you want to kill Kevin Taylor, you will try, but you will not survive. Philosophy, me myself, I'll give you a call so that we will talk about the new grammar that you will use next week. But I'm very sure next week, the update will be coming this week. What RT will be doing, their preparation, we'll be updating you on our website and also on Facebook and also on this platform. We will be updating you player with prayer about more cards, and that is what we'll be doing. Sunday, no player will be red card, will be a yellow card, will be a caution, will be a old team bobatch, be updates 24/7. We'll be giving you updates and then you will see how it goes. Now let's do the do. I'm on for Kevin Taylor. You have no idea what we are doing. Now, all right, I think I've cleared this part. Now, okay, so let's do some reminders. And before the reminder, I want to do this. Ochina, that's Tuesday, Wednesday. I've told you people, Obuasi, there's a new face, Obuasi West, that is about to happen to Obuasi West. Now, Obuasi West, is going to get a new face that's going to represent the NDC in Obuasi. His name is Ambrose Edwin Nsakon. He will be picking his forms Obuasi on Wednesday as he will be basically filing his nomination. He will be filing his nomination Obuasi West. Obuasi West all the way from PTP. Yes, STC. Abedru Obuasi Central Market. You go to around the Zongo areas. Go down to New Suta to JJ. You go down all the way to Mangwase, to Estates, to Bruno, to all the areas are more Obuasi West. Ambrose Nsakon Ochina Echi, which is Wednesday. He'll be picking he'll be filing his nomination. I've told you, he is my candidate. And this is a young man, 2 masters, everything on point. Yes, social services. There's no village in Obuasi. Ambrose Edwin Nsakon. He has committed. He has done everything. He has put his life on the line. When it comes to malaria control in the Obuasi Adanse area, Ashanti region, all the way to the Greater Accra region, this gentleman has proven. Go to every single home in Obuasi East and West. Every home, they know he has been there. What has he been doing? Through Anglo Good Ashanti, more initiative about malaria eradication, a friend malaria control. This is one of those gentlemen who started it, led a team, eradicated malaria from those areas. He knows, he has visited every single community, single village. Only the dynamics. He knows where they need water, where they need roads, where they need air development, where they need jobs. He knows. He has been there. They know him. When your friend Obuasi Bruni, Ambrose Nsakon on Wednesday, I know every single individual Obuasi or NDC Nibiano will troop all the way to the Obuasi St. Thomas Cathedral. That's where he's going to start his match all the way to pick his nomination form. I will be live. It will be picked live on Loud Silence TV. Mr. Wayne, my candidate, I will make sure Obuasi for Adia Yepeno Yen Sabeka Adi Wofia Oye. This is the gentleman to change Obuasi for better. Ambrose Edwin Nsakon, born in Obuasi, bred in Obuasi, has lived in Obuasi, and he knows Obuasi. It's important. I also Obia Onimo Obuasi and son of Obuasi Shenensa. Edwin Ambrose Nsakon, he is there for you. And make sure Ochina Echi Wednesday, no, Obishan St. Thomas Cathedral. If you want to support, Yeniskasa, but we are very smart about what we do. If you want to support this float and as a nomination picking program where at 1 p.m. no, you can meet Ambrose Nsakon and the whole Obuasi West NDC4 or St. Thomas Cathedral, the biggest cathedral of Obuasi. No, you can meet them there 1 p.m. exactly. Ambrose will be there. Loud Silence TV, we will be there to pick it live. Also, say you want to help with air transportation, with food service, whatever. RSVP, Franco 055-318-4523. Obetma Franco, 055-318-4523. And I said Naomi number near 054-143-8872. Naomi so 054-143-8872. I've told you people from day one, Ambrose Edwin Nsakon, he is the man of the moment. Adiofia Oye, born in Obuasi, understands Obuasi, and he work for Obuasi. Wednesday, meet us. I am part of this team. I have said, Obuasi West, NDC should take that seat and change the lives of the people in Obuasi. The youth are yearning for somebody who thinks about Obuasi. The youth are yearning for one of their own, one that they have played soccer with, one that they have actually gone to school with, one that they have played with, one that they have gone to funerals, gone to church, gone to parties, mourn with, have been excited with, have happy times and bad times with, one that they call their own. Ambrose Edwin Nsakon is the man of the moment to lead Obuasi West to clinch that seat. It is going to be possible. Inshallah, God day on our side. So I'm telling all family members, every good person who wants Obuasi to get back to its winning ways, Ambrose Edwin Nsakon is the man of the moment. Wednesday, 1 p.m., let us meet Ambrose and go pick this nomination form. I will be live. Loud Silence TV will be streaming it live. Once BBN Sibiano, it will be live on Loud Silence TV. And I'd like to say congratulations, my friend. Last week, you got your second master's. It's a tough one. And I really appreciate the hard work you are putting into this. Masters in human resource and all the communities. Master, you are smart. You've been smart since you were kids. So I'd like to say congratulations. Over the weekend, you got your masters. The second masters, very, very solid. Man, it could be God day. Thank you very much. Now, moi, sebio mure finyo makakra no nankofo yo mo wen. Free water for free water for the ati de ai ye mana mahama ya oh ya free water mana mahama ya eh asem we de otibi wen ai time free water buy no free water and a free SHS now free water and free SHS for mo wen akwa we mo amunim no mo fa na mbreme ba ko so gina otro ngoma ikufu for education aba time and free education ba na ekɔ school dada o ye nyina yanko free education bi enso sebio omo so makɔ free education ye to apo omo no bon kona chen ye time and free education in by no na sa ye na tie yanko free education o ye tua from daycare to school ayakwa aba bedru ne ye ntua free bia sebio itina free education ba na yanko school Ghana na we no mde dada Ghana for okwa santime mu a say ya bema 10 gram otiatia ne ti kruwa kiti sakuraba ogina dwem eno osa ena odware adentira obi se free education nipa na so ka so basic schools 150 oka free education ubusan say ebere na akoso obenya sika wan we musa no obi aba basic schools also on nipa na sem nipa na beka say free education a wan kire baby obenya sika na free no also on nim nyansa ende ye free education no ene ye ne Inti mekai free SHS for no and free water. Etia COVID-19. Yase Kufuor beche free water and free water ni yetia. Ma catch Ghana for. Ma catch young Ghanaians. Mamu meye nye ma amenom ne ye papa no mistakes ni biem. And mistakes omo ye and say omo no mumbusan sem. Let us not commit the same fundamental mistakes ni biem. Mamu meye nye biem. Ye ma amenom, ye papa nom, sebio, ye nuanum penifo mu nyini ja ye ye bedu this point no. Mistake pa omo ye wo wiase pa ne say they did not ask questions. They were not asking questions. They allowed some people to get away with murder. They were not pushing for the right things to be said to them. They were not inquisitive enough for them to know the truth about Senia Yebu Maino. So I just want the young people today to understand. Say, especially when it comes to politics, no be bekasema. Men tiene trabusan sem. Because a yewo obra a yewo future. Ekufuor the be president. Ne mano obianko school papa bia we send obia $1 billion an account him. Ekufuor the mano mudi de chino. Wa hu ba kumpo CV wo eye internet so. Omunko school papa bia do ye drug addict. Do akonye makonyem. Do obo omu nyina so omu di ye chiam nti busa ho sa de ntra. It is because you fail to ask fundamental questions. The old papa so be ama me no de no be fa so aye. Nti no papa ka say for more na so okotu di na chi a ono ne ba na edi ye. When busa questions nti e no fa mu tron e no de for more e fa mu. Nti awsam ti ase say mistakes are your parents ye ma amenom ye aunties ye uncles ye ya omabusa question no mam me anye sa mistake ni biem ye mbusa hard tough questions no ebema nipa bi sebio omo feel comfortable but that will be the only way you betumi so enya faudi na ye pe no sebio ye suro ye musa ye we de beka se ye nkwarabone a eno na ema ye ni dodo youth in Ghana. Majority of the youth in Ghana, we are struggling because ye mbusa questions. Because we allow some people to just run us over. And these are some of the things. Obiza free SHS. Unu maybe just can free SHS. We sit down back okra now we see school back okra ye musaye. Free SHS and Quran red gold green. Free SHS omunya duanidi. These are things. Into some promises near the young people listening to me. It's about time. Let's stop being stupid. We should start asking questions. We should start asking questions. Memma obi mfa ni age end adao. Memma obi mfa baby o free end adao. Ni dia dia to no so na adao. Busa asema ebeje wonkwa. Yesu tama no ne suafo nam no. Wana na ebusa nsempa eye Peter. Na busa wusa Yesu suafo no. Yesu ko ye no wana na ebo ni din pa Peter. Adenja na ebo Peter din. Anasa Simon no so wan. Efise no no busa nsem. Oma no mu busa nsem no on se entambo omu din. Ende okotan Bible. Na se wo kan Bible na busa ho se now why not disciples are not the Yesu echi body deeper Peter and Simon adentra because no busa Yesu nsam because baby every action Jesus takes our mudine echi busa said this step you took, why did you take this step? Oma no busa nsam no sound unti they are not relevant. So questioning, you need to be questioning the system. Memo be for the age in that down Yesu ba no oma no mudine echi na dodo na nyini che no enso no mudine echi but e dodo na no mudine echi no busa the questions. And not just say, when Musa question, it does not matter your age. Obi be false your kwasia. So let us get serious here. Mama yenin na ho na afa yem busan sam na afa insan sam no ene be ye free sa eye ohia ene ahokyere ewom no na Kufuor beka so be free SH ke busan fundamental questions sa the day Kufuor ka so be the president on the baomia and catch your turn the busa omon sam ehia ebian say yete ho baomia begina ho proponent den na yenya ohini mu a oso akosku abrochire mampon hene aden a one de wakosku abrochire enti okohu wiase nyansa nyina wa abrochire baomia nam Ghana etwa ntro keka nkwase asem na ohini mu a wahye ne chichi said we welder e Mozambique keka nkwase asem se an ena proponent ena exponent ende ete ha no omonim guase enti ende omre katakata omonim te se o we de ani age ye ne ngie ye ne ebebre sa proponent ne exponent ne ahemfom na nam Ghana bebrebewu enche bia omo de how na ebeto yeso omo nananom a sebi omo twa atro ede ma omo no mo bedi ye. It's about time we started speaking. It's about time. Wojin say nsema ba omi akan ya ende yete ha ye ho kire anka obi ne kan ya ena sebio anka onye omo darling boy anka ende kan nsema be ka kire no but enimguase aba se si ade enimguase ato akonwa enti de be ne se ende ye ma enimguase mo ye nkata ye ni anya ho se de ente hwe ende obopu omo to ena mu gya omo nan and then penifo no mo kasa say yam to sebi ansa ne abomudi no enimguase ato omo to apa omo pu omo to and omo ye de omo je samba enimguase akonwa konwa Sibia na imre bi no omo kasa extra politicians no and omo ntumi kasa omo de adane awa we tu eye enimguase akonwa na yete so no sebio se tumi wo ma sa akonwa na bebo ya to fom. Inti mama yen kasa young people, we the young ones, we need to get aggressive and start asking questions. Now, there's something I need to say here. And then I'm in the team, we're having a conversation, and I think this conversation, or maybe a phone line, is 10 minutes. Time no day, but very important. Now, we were having a conversation about a Bawumia statement to be okomeki, and that statement was about, in fact, you know, some of my team, you're a Muslim womb. Yes, I have 2 Muslims. I'm your Ghost team members. I'm the technical guys. They look at how our numbers are going when we are live. You know, we have a team. They analyze our the analytics team. No, I'm here 2. There are 2. In fact, one you're Muslim and one so ne papa half you're Muslim and I'm a Christian. Basically, he grew up as a Muslim. Now, what they do is when the show is ongoing like this, they look at the analytics, how the numbers are going, where we need to stop, where we need to stress on. Sometimes when I'm doing a show, Kevin, the information I get from the team, when they think this particular topic is important, I need to be hitting it, they keep giving me a signal. The analytic team keep telling me, stay on this. It is important. People are paying attention because they read how the conversation is going. Muslims on team and I'm Christians on team. Now, conversation be by in our editorial this morning, and the conversation was that Bawumia can same way in Brebi calculation you remuno. And as Asma Bawumia can say, Muslims, Christians believe Jesus is the savior. Now, some of my team members, some Muslims, if you listen Bawumia, same way asema, it is against Islam. Or the good in pepe fuinimasi. Or ye said your pepe nibia on kanokre. Because from what we know, every Muslim believes say they believe in Allah and they believe say Muhammad is a prophet of Allah. Now, I must say Muhammad, peace be unto him. Muhammad, peace be unto him. Nasser Allah. And Muslims believe say the way Muhammad, peace be unto him, is also a prophet, it's a prophet, the same as Jesus Christ, or also what the Christian side. So Muslims believe say Muhammad is a prophet, Jesus Christ and as Isa is also a prophet. Now for Bawumia to say we can only go and see Allah, the merciful, the gracious. We can only see Allah through Jesus Christ. So they believe say is the biggest blasphemy, and also it is an indictment on the religion and an insult to every Muslim or what we are say Bawumia as some kind. And some people hold the view say Bawumia is just doing politics with religion and airtime. People need to speak up. Some parts in my editorial, my editorial team, they felt to say no. Bawumia's statement, it does not really do anything to the religion, because also say Yesu. Without Yesu, pepe ni bi eni obetumako Allah. Some people too in my team feel say Bawumia basically he's doing the bidding for Christians. Now, when you read the exact statement from Bawumia, this is what he said, and this statement was made in 2022. Oh, sorry. This is the statement he made. He said, and I quote the second paragraph: "As children of the only and one true God, whether Christian or Muslim, we will believe in the God of Isaac." Let me take this again. And I quote, "As children of the only and one true God, whether Christian or Muslim, we all believe in the God of Isaac, Jacob, and Abraham. We all believe in the virgin birth of Mary. We all believe that Jesus Christ is the Savior and that Jesus Christ will come back to save the world." That is the statement of Mamudu Bawumia. Now, statement which Bawumia say, as children of the only and one true God, whether Christian or Muslim, so we pepe niyo, so we Christian niyo, of course, I say we all believe in the God of Isaac. Or see Isaac Nyankopon ni di. Or see so Jacob Nyankopon ni di. Abraham Nyankopon ni di. Inti Bawumia say Muslims and Christians, we all believe in Isaac's God. Jacob Nyankopon ni di. And Christians and Muslims, Abraham Nyankopon ni di. Of course, so I say we all believe in the virgin birth of Mary. almost say Bawumia say in pepe form war a wiase nyina ne de omo Ghana titiru no omo giditum se eye Mary no sebio owu Yesu no na be man fa no ho Canada o se chief imam kra gidi pepe ni bia owo eye Ghana bia ode ne mama bofom de bia no gidi se eye Mary na be man fa no ho Canada na eye Holy Ghost bi na ne be dae ana angel bi na me awu Yesu Bawumia na eka as a Muslim no o se omo so gi we differentium o se we all believe that Jesus Christ is the Savior and that Jesus Christ will come back again to save the world. But when I say, ono a Muslim, and a Muslim from what God in Nigeria say, Yesu, ono any saying, Ajenkwano, na ono Muslim, no any Ghana for Muslim for Nigeria say, Yesu beba asaba beji riase. So Baumia believes in the second coming of Christ. Now, and no one editorial team, the Muslims in, almost say, it's a difficult thing to understand. In the Quran, there's nothing like the second coming of anybody. There's nothing like the birth of Christ. A Virgin Mary, no, angel being a die. Or say, some people are making some very serious allegations that Bawumia is just playing with the Quran, playing with Muslims, playing on the conscience of Muslims in Ghana. What Bawumia believes and speaking as a Muslim, no. So you pepe now, Shamia. How can you explain this to me? Na me ngusa Bawumia enya tro no twa anase enya power nti na okeka sansem no na impebe for mugidi se Yesu bi beba aba abeje eye ye nyina afaye de yakọ eye ejane nsanifa so. I want to know from the Muslims. It's been an argument since morning, but I'm going to give myself 10 minutes for the Muslims pepe for them free. Na omomamenti ase Bawumia statement no e factual anase eye lie. Na yentumi enhu because me nya pepe ni minim osum ni musa. Into uni mambi, uni malambia, sebio, obetumi afre achechrim, ame ati de Bawumia kana say because the Bawumia kana say in pepe for nyina etwen Yesu Kristo manaba abefire ede yako ejane nsadifa so. Bawumia say ojitum say Mary no na sebio onfa be mada na eye angel na de ne ho beka no mane wu Yesu Kristo. Bawumia say ogidi say yeni pepe for ene yeni Kristo for nyina ya je nkoba akope a obetumi aboya me akọ ejane nsanifa so no Yesu Kristo. Brofuna ewohono ena mekan ye no ena machire mutwi. I'll give Muslims about 5-7 minutes to call to explain this to me. Niyemusa Bawumia was saying the truth and Asa Bawumia was basically lying. I think I have my first caller on the line. It looks like a Muslim. I'm very happy. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening. Let's make it short.
Yeah.
View as somewhere who anything.
Okay, but my view is Muslim GDN say Jesus I send eternal besaba.
Okay.
But not obey the words, but for Baba fighting the Antichrist. I am Muslim, your friend the Jah.
It's in paper for GD say yes besaba. Obesa sorry aba.
In Muslim perspective no.
In Muslim perspective, Yesu Kristo wuye.
Yesu wuye.
No way.
Abra na ye babe kinago na semdie mu. Islam no Nyankopon tumi mu no ya fa no ko soro. Nti Yesu, he was never dead, he never died.
Hey. Quran mu no. Quran mu no.
Quran mu no. So he will be coming back. Because Quran ne say obia ejase nkwa.
May I say thank you for your explanation. I will need Abraham Ben Moshe Ochna specially to come and also give us a view on this. Abraham, I don't know if you can call, but if you cannot call Ochna, I'll do everything possible to get you on this platform to explain a few things to us. Hello, caller. Yes, quick near to our show. So too many things today. Obisa he's lying, so that's why we need other views to know say the all cannot and no. I'm going to say a platform with a platform fact checking here very very important. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes. I'm cool.
Yeah, go ahead. We're listening. So you listen to me. Yeah. What do you want to say?
What I just want to say is that I think most of the thing that Bawumia said is true. Jesus is not coming back to save the world. He's coming back to tell the entire world that he's not God.
And then he was also not a Christian. And the way people are portraying him, does know who he is.
So you are referring, this is what the Quran says. You are saying, sorry, you are saying this is what the Quran actually says, that Jesus is going to come back and tell the world that he's not God.
Yes.
So Muslims, do you believe Jesus died or not?
No, he did not die.
Jesus did not die.
Even his birth is miraculous. Yes, even his birth is miraculous.
Okay.
So,
but Christians, we believe that Jesus died on the cross and he was buried for 3 days.
He will come and testify of that.
Oh, he will come and testify. Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your view. Your hello, caller. Hey, the first time hearing this, huh? Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Kevin.
Yes, Kasafri. Oh, yeah, Muslim.
Me a Muslim, your friend me Kasafri Shukura.
Okay, asama ya kan say no. Who point in who so view ni saying?
My point is say Jesus Christ no. When you savior.
Okay.
Our Quran, all Muslim you gidi say or a prophet as all the prophets.
Okay.
Inti ne coming back on oba abe clarify say when you God. Omo amofa na say God no or no when you God or abe clear no. And the birth so no a miraculous like you can say nyame to me and I see and angel be na ebe ye hwan.
But Baumia say he believes in the virgin the birth of in the virgin birth of Mary.
Yes, no correct. No correct. The virgin birth of Jesus Christ. No correct. Nyankopon manifestation and a sad and see. But yes, say maybe something like that.
All right. Avram, this hello caller. So Jesus yes said yes you. Hey. And okay, what do you me host in Tiburia Maminti. Now I say yes no okay, hello caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, I'm Pacho. Oh, yeah, Muslim.
I'm Pacho, me a Muslim.
But my statement to make here, no, who is saying?
But my statement, no, make here, no, baby, I can say, Jesus is a savior, no. Or home waka walk, what must say?
You can't draw
home, baby, I can't draw what because here Muslim, yeah, say, Jesus is a savior, savior. What must I say?
But I say thank you very much. You've made it very clear and short. Hello, caller. Now, you have a comedy. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, me a Muslim.
I am Moro Mohammed.
Moro, I can watching show when they say. Oh, Moro.
You believe in
Moro Kasa.
Jesus Christ. But when you savior.
Pepe for muji Yesu Christo di ba onye savior.
But pon be sama na ba asasi so abesom no te se de ye ne. Yes. Yakopon be ma na ba asasi so abesom no te se de ye som yakopon no. And afin so no Mary. The reason how anti Mary de Yesu ba ya na Mary abesu yom na di patitru bia enim. Nti na eye Mary die so say yakopon be ma na anya di patitru e wo na busu yom. Na Mary were virgin on fa bema da wanya basabasa waya asori adwuma send yese ena nyankopon ma ne benya Yesu Kristo ema ne beye ni patitru
it Mary ne bema nda ena onyim Yesu.
Yes.
Okay.
Sanity.
Okay. All right.
One bema anda.
Enti anamoza mugidi say Yesu wi anase we. Yesu we.
Yesu no wa. Yes, wa.
Enti Christopher say Yesu wi for 3 days na called the da no na o course no and on sa part mu munjindi
enya no kre.
But that's it. Thank you very much. Or say enya no kre. All right. Hello caller.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. But we have statement here try as for Muslims to also call it. Good evening. Yeah.
Yeah, we believe that Jesus Christ has died. I am an Ahmadi Muslim. And so, we believe that Jesus died. And it is in the Quran that Wama Muhammad ila Rasulullah qad hadat min qablihi rusul. And Muhammad is only a messenger, and surely all messengers have passed away before him. So Jesus Christ has died. So Jesus Christ will come, but he will not in his flesh because he has died. Somebody will come in place of Jesus Christ. That's what the Ahmadi Muslims believe.
So do you believe, the Ahmadi Muslims, do you believe Jesus is the savior?
No. Yeah, we don't believe that. The person that who will come in place of Jesus Christ will now come to revive Islam. That's why they say when he comes, then you come to what? To fight the Antichrist, which is the Dajjal.
All right, thank you very much. I thank you for your opinion, for your view on this matter. Yeah, per se, on say any fact, yeah. Boss, oh yeah, Pepe.
This is Ibrahim, boss.
Ibrahim. Yes, Ibrahim, break this down for us. Do you believe Jesus Christ is the savior?
No. Right.
Did Jesus Christ die?
Long time.
Did Jesus die?
That long time. You not come back. Yes, boss. He can't able to come back again.
He's not going to come again.
The problem is no. They're just taking the cross align those people who are dancing on church. It's not possible.
No. Wait. Ibrahim, wait.
Okay.
Let me ask you the question. Do you believe, Baumia said Jesus is the savior. Do you believe in that?
I didn't believe in that.
Okay.
Our brother desperate for power.
Wait, Ibrahim.
So you matter what you wanted to
do. I know. Okay. Ibrahim, do you believe that did Jesus die in the Quran? Did Jesus die? Oh, my own friend Ibrahim. Yeah. Oh, all right. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello, Mr.
Okay, so
good evening.
There are two types of Muslims, Sunni and Shiite, right?
Yeah, hello, Mr. Kevin. Good evening.
Yes, which kind of Muslim are you? Are you Sunni or you are Shiite?
Yeah, I'm agenda. Me a Christian, but
agenda me maunkasa. Me need people for nekasa. Ube agenda so Modi agenda two for I want you. You me. Agenda me who ni so. Hello caller. Hello. Me patcha from saying. Yeah, we have about 3 minutes to finish this. We need a percent quick. Hello caller. Tanku. We are Pepe ni.
Tanku.
We are Muslim.
Yeah.
Would you say Yesu any savior ajenkwano?
Debi.
Yesu Christo owuye na obesaba abegie.
According to Quran owuye na sinefero oyira like they didn't find him.
Jesus disappeared.
Yeah.
Now Christopher no so omoye Christians na omoye omudi Yesu echi no omo say Yesu wi for 3 days e no nyane ye. Inti yanji wuli na omo ye Christians na nkasa omo kasa omo nipa wuye no wo se omo wuye onwuye.
Na me say according to Quran they say omo hu Jesus Christ come wa ya hwehwe kwa no nim so yo no alanso nyon ni ake no.
Jesus
according to Quran
Jesus Ghana card mienu. Thank you very much. It's looking like Jesus or double identity. Or Ghana card mienu. It's looking like Jesus has 2 Ghana cards. Jesus or Kusibuati. Hey, yes Kusibuati. Hello caller. Hello. Macho, we are Muslim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obi ba yaya.
Uji say Yesu ni ajenkwano.
Yesu wa mejo obi ankwa. Obe Nyankopon soma na so metu afo ome kanya mesem kyɛn. Oye Nyankopon ne komsheni on wa mejo obi ankwa.
Uji say Yesu owuye.
Yesu wanwu Nyankopon hwim na de ne koi. Konyankopon obetuma ye de kyɛn saa.
In the statement na a Christopher to say me ye ka say Yesu wi for 3 days no ye twantro.
Eya no kra because say Bible no kra kyerɛ say tama omo ase Yesu awu no. Edu baabi no Bible no baabi ka say enipa miensa ene kokɔ hɔ ahomache. Ebi nso say enipa no kɔ no na ewia apie. Ahomache so ewia mpie o. So I can come Bible na Bible no wom sa say ebi so omkonwu say Yesu asole no na ewia pie. Ebi nso say ahomache.
But I say, okay, right now we are done with the Muslims. Now, Muslims say Yesu ebibi hwimu na de ne koye me pese ye Christopher no so frɛ mo so say Yesu no owuye ɛna mokosie ne 3 days mpepefo say Yesu enwu Yesu no bibi hwimu na de ne koye enti yesi na age say mpepefo no ya kasa mu Christopher no mu twantro me ba to Christopher mo frɛ me ma mo be 3 minutes na mo so mo ntumi fa bia Bible no and defend because yenu anu mpepefo no kan bibia they base their facts on the Quran and they believe the Quran no is the word of God enti the part of the Quran eye nipa no asem anase bia Muhammad anu asem peace be unto him but omo kan asem nyina omo base no Quran no so now me pese a Christopher no so musumutumi 3 minutes na yen hu sibi ade because Avram I think so I would need Avram Ben Moshe Avram can you I wish I could hello caller hello caller we are Christoni now we are Pepeni we are Christoni
me Pepeni
me je Christopher calls but under 20 seconds yes you are Jenkwa
Yesu onya Jenkwa
Yesu we
man say Yesu wanwu
but that's it thank you very much mama say a Christopher no be frɛ ade omoso Bible no yeah reason to end the whole day editorial meeting no obisa ba omi atwantro ebisa ba omi atwantro nti they were me to say boss let's do this before we move forward okay mama pick a Christopher me here mo be 4-5 calls and so I mean fair because I've not been fair but I'll bring Avram Ben Moshe for Avram to come and clear something for us name here the echo all right mama say menya Christo ni ba kwa hello caller
yeah hello Mr. Kevin this is agenda
we Christo ni
me Christo ni Mr. Kevin
pepe for na minuanum nkremu for say ba o mi asem o kan no Yesu nyaje nkwa Yesu wenwu nyame ne hwim ne cost mo so Christopher no say Yesu wu inam yensa ono ne age nkwa no o Bible no kire wo say
me Bible no kire me say Yesu die we age nkwa na Yesu wenwu de nkamofo ne ka say Yesu wenwu ne ye no kure
hey now Christopher say Yesu wu nam yensa wo gira wo agenda be ga say Yesu wenwu agenda ka say ye o
so fu bi obeka say Yesu wu bia na che say David nka no kra wo Bible mu because David shankom say o training ni baba bebu eba bewu na ni no mpe ho nkra nka na Judah fo so no na yo mo bo wasenuam na si afie bia so no muku odibonye ni bia na no mo bubu ni nka say mu enti ni pa mo fa ni Yesu obo ma senuam no first one ye bu ni nka say mu na yesa Yesu Kristo nko bu tadu an nka say mu enti Judah fo ni bu tadu an nka say ni mu no
ka say de hefa ka say de ko bu ye ka say de he
you bubu nka say mu nyina wa senuam ne so esa na ya hangew na Yesu Kristo ya mubu ni ka say because let David asem kom say what ni ne baba bewu na ne no mpe ho kra nka
but that's agenda
on the pia wo Yesu Kristo mfe
ya de pia wo Yesu mfe ono so no Bible no de kan say Yesu enye enwu nti Easter eba o mi statement ya sa ko fa Easter ba o mi ba ku ya o ba o bi asa ba be say Easter o yo me pese be ka ba o mi anti ya be say Easter no ba o mi ya o yo o de ma me fa call ha na me hwe say hello caller ba o mi ya sa be say Easter no hello caller
hello
Pacho we Christo ni
Pacho I me Christo ni
pepe for minuanum ekremufo say Yesu Kristo wenwu ba o mi say Yesu Kristo ya agenkwa ba o mi say Mary no a virgin na sebio Nyankopon fa no so wu Yesu yeni anum Christopher say pepe for say Yesu Kristo wenwu na bibia na nyame de hwim de koye we Kristo ni wo so ugidie na Bible kire wo saying
yeah Kevin this topic obey very difficult to digest.
Micro Fantini team.
Yes, uncle.
Minyo bien ye ko gina quarter. Wo be jelien. E first bani di another amfenzi. Minyo ko jeje ma amfenzi ba metuma kirekirim. E mama answer e first Yesu owi ya na wewu. Yesu onya agenkwan.
Owi.
Okay.
Yes, owi onya agenkwan. The reason why in term academy there also no Muslims one line one name one that waters no onye my hand Christian for yetase another one Quran no can be different from ayen hezi
oh so miscommunication be aba baby nti ba omi asem na can onjina onhyira nya no kware dem
ba omi na asem or can ye no kware but nanka so onjina no Quran nzi That is the truth.
Thank you very much, Bikram Fantini. That's straightforward. Okay. Bawumia does not respect his own Quran. Okay, so Asana, hello, caller. Hello? Hey, Easter, no, so as I say, Bawumia, Sabe say Easter. Bawumia way, Sa Bawumia way, a bedroom baby. Just a yen to me pon the do Ghana. Bawumia back, we are, say Easter. Hello, caller.
Good evening, Kevin.
We are Christoni.
But I'm a Christian, your friend Gideon.
Yes, Christo, oh, we are. Yen yanum pepe for say we. Yes, Christo, on any agent quano. Sana yen yanum pepe for so ejitum. Or agent quaman pepe for, and I yes, we are chichim cheba umianeka.
Kevin, yes, Christo, oh, we are. When you say, why are you born as in your Nasinium, Emma, 3 days. Oh, sorry, or the Instana, your woman that one or the train a for.
Some will be able to do
or ye.
In Tadan, any paper forecast a yes, we I didn't.
Mitia Miniano, almost Yeshimuno, Tamana, Asoda Ponoco, Yakopo Shimuno, Nintinakopo Shimuno, wine. Yachino born and
impersonator biaba kusibu atim biabem ho kusibu atim impersonator biabem na say yesu no nyankopɔ hwim original yesu no ɛna amanfo do kofa kusibu atim bi baaye nkyerɛkyerɛ mu no anyame na meka o obi kɔgyema no sibɔ ne say yesu impersonator kyɛ sɛ tibia nkrefo no ka sɛ behwim no kɔ ne sɛ e kristofo kɔnya obi de ne baaye de a ɛnde na bi e kristofo no ewi ba ko na mo so e kristo no misinformation, misidentification and misidentity. Ghana card mienu. Hello caller.
Hello.
Me pa chokasa. Jesus Boating.
Yemisa Muslim say yes by ni hian sana Muhammad eba. So on America down to America what? Yes by it is sign and Muhammad by.
Na one ka so mu mienu hwan na ba first.
Yes by Muhammad.
Na any your question no.
Yeah, I'm going to enkramofo say. The young Mukasa Yesu, yes, can be from Mohammed or more.
That be way, Unia. I do a say, Menyesha so bufu. A statement about me making. And I mean, Busomo say, ye people for no, Omuhun is saying, Omuchro the Chiromo saying. And I'm a fro. And now, almost Omu Bezi or Massam no El Kuran so. My whom a penny be or Barbecas and say,
Massa, Bible Nicola, penny.
Dabi say dia oh ye no oh dia oh baby oh for argument free no na problem no. It does not matter the way penny a fact any ebusa wa ha wo ye kristoni yesu wo ye
me be sase me sase abekere wade se wo nim nipa na wontimi nka me nim kwa men kroma asa meka fa kwa men kroma be di obi atro
enti ya ka papa o papa ya ka o papa ho asam kire so na wo papa obe deny.
Maggie, you come, Papa, catch me, but and some when Papa can mean you go to the man who
but that's it. That part in the OBJ, but some will hold your baby free. You see, right now, or play a very when your competition between Christopher and Pepe for. It's a statement by Bawumia and the Yebusa and Pepe for say, is it almost religion? That is that how they see it? Near Busa Christopher said, most do you see that way? That's all. When your contention be I was say Ubika say Pepe for a car which them Pepe ni be on the Christo be at Pepe following na based on statement on Koran, and I can vouch for them on this matter. Pepe ni be on the Christo ni atem. Obia se bia waka ha bia se Koran say. It had na Beka say Pepe for ka be beach on my friend. We are lowering the argument here. Hello caller.
Hello.
We are Christo ni. One last caller. Yes.
Bosu minye Kristo no ya tadi awanya dia so program ne
Muslim for Kristo kasa o de kasa mabrel kasa
enti yeso ayenji ni teri ndende ne yeso yete obi enu obae
obi ama obi edi Ghana card all right, but that's it. It's just here, obi edi Ghana card for us, obi edi Ghana card, it's edi Ghana card. Ochina, I will do this. Tomorrow I will bring Avram Ben Moshe on the show. Avram, I have 10 minutes appointment with you tomorrow. Ochina no, Avram will come here and also try and explain a few things to us. Minya uti dawa. Only Avram, omutu kuntokwa pa. Minya uti dawa na. Minya ono 10 minutes wa Avram 10 minutes on this same show. Na me busa this question. Na ya momu 10 minutes no bi a chire ni mu ni ewia na ko anamu hu ni sen. Yasakota CSF one the oba. Otna Avram Frawadamfu Uti Dawa. Catch say Kevin Taylor say Uni ni mienu. Otna mumienu mumra ha 10 minutes. Na fe mumma chirechirem na fe yenko enim na memabre. Mentumbe yen chirechirem bia bio me Bible sam no kof enko enim saa. Me koranso enko enim. Into where the indirect fight part between Avram Ben Moshe and Uti Dawa. A be Loud Silence TV worldwide. Obia Babesho 10. Where official invitation to Uti Dawa and official invitation to Avram Ben Moshe. I'll do my best say Ochinano 8 p.m. I have these two gentlemen on this platform to speak. Wambano Manfam Beshemi. Thank you very much. I'll be right back for us to continue this show. You're still watching With All Due Respect Extended Version. I'll be right back.
The true state of the nation is when a ball of kenke, which used to sell between 50 pesos and 1 CD in December 2016, is now being sold for between 4 CDs and 5 CDs. The true state of Ghana is that a sack of maize, which used to sell for 170 CDs in 2016, is now being sold for 900 CDs as at February 2023. The true state of the nation is where a bag of Gino rice, 5 kilos, which used to go for 25 CDs in December 2016, is now being sold for 185 CDs. Similarly, a tuber of yam, which used to sell for 5 CDs, is now being sold for 25 CDs. While a bag of sachet water, which used to sell for 1 CD 50 pesos in 2016, is now being sold for 10 CDs as at February 2023. Also, a bag of cement, which sold for 27 CDs in December 2016, is today selling at a staggering 90 CDs. And last but not the least, even sanitary pad, which used to sell for 2 CDs 50 pesos in December 2016, is today selling for 20 CDs. When everything is said and done, this is the true state of our nation, Ghana. This is what we feel when we go to the market. This is what we feel in our pockets. This is our everyday reality. A reality in which babies do not have vaccines, leading to a measles outbreak. The youth do not have jobs. The middle class faces imminent extinction. The elderly are being deprived of their life savings by the very government that swore to protect them. This is not the Ghana we deserve. This is not the Ghana our forebears toiled and sacrificed for.
All right, that was the chairman, or that's the chairman of the NDC, Honorable General Asiedu Inketia. Today, the NDC spoke on the real state of the nation, and we will take our time and play a few of their statements to you. Now, Utie Honorable Asiedu Inketia, who is now the chairman of the NDC, almost so after Kufuado, any state of the nation, or Beka Ghana, in some NDC for your time at Nasi. Atieti Kufuado no nsɛm no nyinaa ehu bibia eltra otwa nyinaa da ene de ɛwɔ sɛ Kufuado ne na aban ɛyɛ ende Asiedu Nketia egyina na so ekyirɛkyirɛ mu ɛwɔ brofum yenya ho kwan a ende nwumre yɛbɛbɔ ɛyɛ audio sin bi ne ya kyerɛkyirɛ mu otwi magana fo so ehu de na NDC for ɛpɛ akyerɛ dwumade bi a de bia na make sure sɛ obia ɔhwɛ bia no enso enya ɛyɛ a little bit of it na ɔno so ɛde ato ne koto dwom nti Embrano do na se wose ba ye bebo ama mu nyina mahu eye de NDC for sebio omoso ende omokan ye na yenche no mom yenko so straightforward na yenka ho asem kakra bi na yenfa eye social media ambremo na ende no me hit hard today. I'm doing a tribal bigot thing and wow wose ompeke so beti Kevin Taylor so okase nipa bi yiyi mu Ghana no and me sa be kan ho asem biom me be kire mu ade bi de ema ye nuanom sebio sremfo, and I'm going to say this. Genuanum sremfo no bi nipa bi ahye omo so Sibia started psychologically, socially, and financially. Nipebi gradually, slowly. Omo imposi eye omo well. Ewo ye nuanom pepe for sebio srebu forsuno. I am today going to bring you to that point for you to understand why some kind of voting goes some way. It's very, very difficult, a difficult conversation to have. But these are the kind of conversation we love to have because it's about time. Conversations say dinner into me kind of Ghana, no. We will have those conversations here. Very, very important. Then the Assembly SC Ewo Kumasi, you say Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia, on a yere, your friend Samira makeup artist, Eko Eye Kumasi, Kejetia, Ejatomuno, say Omoko inspect Kejetia, and Omudu on Assembly SC, yate, yasi nipa, Omo Ejanomuno, Dodono, Ehuro Bawumia, and a yere, Napo, smart or Trinity, Eko Jinetri, Ekatromo say, Wunko Huro Bawumia, no, only the Santini back. Or additional free bantama free menshia into on the muhru na nyeye and the moment share they see ewo eye kejetia ewo eye asantime mu a Bawumia sorry Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia on na yere makeup artist no eko eye kejetia de esi wo ho. Oh napo omura kejeti ona ye huru omono omoni abreko comedy omono e hwa no sign oja tedi ni so nko sa fe won si bia nkofo o me on politics no. And today we're going to have a rough cut. In fact, I'm going to give you an idea of what is happening. Won asantini di teni nanim wie ewura kejeti ano and ohun sa fe amanfo ka se comedy ye ni abre monko away. Ehwa no dan no ho ene oja tani ni so onkom ni enkodi na tem on say otwe no ho won asantini ba obeduru nkran a Bawumia is the best obeduru nkran o se ye MPP for the Bawumia na nim nyansa won de si ye ode Bawumia wuram no koji samba ode Bawumia wuram wie na ohun sa manfo no the kind of reception na mo peno mo anya no a manfo start so mo huro Bawumia huro mo no ehwa na otwe no ho begina ne mba ne nchen ene o se monko kama asa mo nkyere no omo kase ye ho kire ye comedy ye boaye no won de ba na poka kire monko tani no ho ono na pe president edi Omo bedru nkran a won tibi omo kasa omo kodru Kumasi na omo pontafo no afa won tibi atie de bia na ye de ntafo gi tumi ye wia ne aka omo si toilet so de bia ye ne akanfo no ye de ntafo no gi tumi because sebi area no ntafo no bi ndwene enti ye de ntafo no agi tumi wia ye wia ne aka omo sa ntafo moa monko no. This is what we have been explaining to you all these years. Mikro mun sremufo, me katsremo. Oh, no. O the vice president nim. For some reason, wabedi vice president echi. We ndi na chibiom monko. Ono ne super president. Ono eteni munko di na tem. On say omudi atem no omudu na po omo fa ne nche no mko to Bawumia. Sa na tie. Monhwe biom. Montafo de tumfo amonte. Yani akamfo ebe yusu mu saa if some pesa mo bedwene Ende Mahama mefani Dubai nko Mahama kwasi ampenyi Dubai ne kwa ye kayeti ane kwa ye hu so mfaso ende mobu nkotodwe ma mempenifo heba kwa enim yanso ben ende mobu nkotodwe obi amode moto ehweba napo moto ene jam kan sa abana moto no monti ase mo asantefo no abana moto no monti ase enkwasi abana moto a ende wobu nkotodwe wo napo na wo de woto no hwe no na ko pagya ntrafo onkan no wabu nkotodwe na po anim sa na po nya den na po mehwewo na nka moto abapa ya katsremo ena ye de bia no sebio dodo no ye de betena agimi mu ende wabu nkotodwe e wo na po anim se den o market ase na po no gira wonim no wura fisa wo na woto aba e ma ne tumi wo na wo tax hwe na po gu jantrafo so onkan no wote Kumasi wanimu fifire ende hwan na ebre de bia yetumfo monte kejetie plan ya na nse no mo ka ho asemi baby ase ye nyina enisa nkede stores otumfo te wo mampon hene te wo wa me de ho nyina ye stores de jatom omo nyina take responsibility yakwakape na jimifo bi tete abrochire se Kevin Taylor de or say NDC samusumu break 8 me keep this opposition moa de bia ye ka no kura kire Ghana fo a ne akofo ohina betare ho ye ka no kura kire Ghana fo a ne akofo ohima betare ho mi krom asantefo ye ka no kura kire mo a na mo mpese mo betie nti ye ka no kura na mo nsahya moto na mo hwia moto na mo de mo hina beka ho na wudi ohina tam mesemo na moto aba ohina we nipa baako ende wan na ebu nkotodwe ende wan na ye bu nanimtia on na podi ye Bawumia. He led the delegation. The moment he entered, he was expecting the woman say, "Omubeyi omuntuma safom na oda beji samba." O who say emfana na otwe no tani kwasi anu mundi nechi kwase ntafo de etumfo amonte. And this is the person called Napo, person by vice president. Because someone who said Bawumia Jimmy, they are using Bawumia for power, and they use Northerners for power. And this will bring me to my editorial today. And this will bring me to my editorial today. And I am not even going to do any social media segment. This brings me to a Yemi editorial for today. Because as some way, was say now, when you look at this picture, and I hope I have it here. I don't have it here. But that picture of a year, Mampon Hene hugging a year Mahmoud Bawumia and his wife. And I've seen a lot of people talk about that picture, and some people not agreeing with a picture of no. No, I feel say, Mr. S, Mr. P, get me that picture. me ba be kyerɛ mo adekudie nti a ende musremufo sebi o ye tanio se wo ye kristoni o sebi o ye sremuni a adekudie nti a sa tribalism asem no e wo se ye ka na ye yi free politics im. I need this picture. Before let's play this and let me get a picture.
Just a few comments I would like to make is, Doc, the kind of job, the yeoman's job you are doing and undertaking for and on behalf of the head of state. It's no joke. It's no mean task at all. And I can confirm to you over here, not just because you're sitting just about a yard from me, I'm exaggerating. Nananum in Ashanti region, and I'm specifically using the name Ashanti region. Those of us in the Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs, we do appreciate and admire you. Anytime you see you on the TV, immediately what comes to mind is, yes, here he comes, the chief exponent and proponent of governmental economic policies and principles. And the main reason why we in Nananum in the Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs do really admire him and appreciate him is, and incidentally, just for the record, when one delves through the composition of membership of Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs, I can boast with my chest out that.
So when you listen to this man, now breaking news, Abana say, this man just passed away. Your friend Anthony Osei Akoto. Now, Anthony Osei Akoto be any now people were even expecting say he becomes the finance minister under Akufo-Addo. The news coming in is Anthony Osei Akoto no, he just passed on. Or MPP ni may he so rest in peace, and our condolence to his family. In fact, recently the audio be Babontene and he was telling the NPP his mind about breaking the 8, you know. And then let's just listen.
We have the men and when please, let's forget it. We're not breaking any 8. We're going to go opposition. So brace yourselves and stop lying to yourselves. All is not well. We don't have any men. Forget it. We don't have any men. We run our mouth now. We have the men. We have the men. Men with this team, men. If you're trying to line up the men we have, about 70% are bullshit. 70% of the men you think you have are bullshit. Good morning, chums. Robert, I really, you're not going straight to the point, yeah? Oforiatta has not done a good job. I mean, he's been one of the worst, finance ministers we've ever had. The head of the economic management team, Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, is also as worse as Oforiatta. If we sit here and we think we're going to break the 8, let's forget it. We are making a fool out of ourselves. We are not breaking any 8. We are not breaking any 8. Oforiatta and Bamia are as worse as each other. We have mismanaged our economy. That's the point. We said the same thing about the NDC. We have done same. So let's not sit here and quote words and be able to see all is well. All is not well. We have disappointed Ghanaians. You understand? We have disappointed Ghanaians. Let's not quote it and make it look as if we want to be, it is what it is. We are a disappointment to Ghanaians. The things that we said about Mahama, it's all coming back to us. Look, we made Mahama look like a saint. We run our mouth and we are in the pit again. And please, look, it would be unfair for us to even blame the NDC for some of the things that they did. Oforiatta and Bawumia are same.
Papa, we can okra 1 week ya boku na to atwene MP before. This man spoke the truth just 1 week pe. NPP for kuno. This is the kind of political party we are living with in Ghana. Papa we kasa 2 days can okra Ghana for about a year breaking the 8 and a trono. And na watching Marco Kuku Papa we. This is the party. Yet one there. Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo MPP for the yen kano kre. JB Danka kano kura no boku na to atwene. And the MPP num obi obeka no kura bia na eku no. Papa we bie na no ka say you cannot break the 8 and emphatic about the mo nya masa kuku no. And this is a party when I see these young boys somebody dey I'm saying am Jimmy ana and the Kufuado there's no NPP a murdering machine. They kill. They have sent people to go kill this man and they have killed him. Omokuno. MPP for ku Anthony Osei Akoto Omokuno because Osi breaking the 8 it is stupid. It is bullshit. Read my lips. Anthony Osei Akoto can say breaking the 8 is bullshit. It is bullshit. Okansana Yasuma Momakukuno. This is a party that needs to leave power. Makokuno, somebody swatumo. Money swatimo. Anytime they be able to if you like, come to Ghana. Come to Ghana. Such a murdering machine. Party near time. I spit on the NPP. Papa we can say you cannot break the 8 and the 1 week. Moko kuna to actually. I say it is bullshit. Somebody wa masum. I say bullshit. Mote party mu mote Ghana. Eche obi ankasa amfa Ekufuado ho. Eche obi ankasa amfa Bawumia ho. Eche obi ankasa amfa MPP. Oforiata ene chema wuntumi Gabi Asotwe. Eche obi a oppose views. The moment obi ni Gabi what problem? Obeka no kre che Kufuado. Obeka no kre che Gabi. Oforiata obeka no kre che Bawumia ya osi ekunu. Omakoku papa we so aka ho. MPP fo ku akuto say. NPP fo ku Osei Akoto because also muntumi break 8. NPP fo yani asante fo MPP ye ku Osei Akoto afede ye ku ye ho. 2 minti. Machichiri papa ekon kuna to atwene. Murderers. And if you have studied something about this NPP, every time Biano, they are pointing fingers at people because of what they do. The Omoye Biano, anytime Biano, when they also they are very quick to point fingers. And they have killed this man. They have murdered Osei Akoto Omokuno. They have killed this honorable man. This man, the way he served the NPP. The Oyema MPP in opposition. Even Mube Winnie Power, Mudi Oforiata Baye finance minister, this man did not cough. Ekufuado was traveling with this man radio to radio. He was speaking on finances for the NPP in opposition. He was speaking on finances every day, defending policies, defending numbers. Omubedi Power, this man did not cough. He still supported the NPP. And the Obiena no kekeka say, yel to me break it. Mokuna to actually, at the end a pathway, muya murderers. Why do people do that? Omoku Osei Akoto, they've killed this honorable man. Me catch the young ones ko job Ponkoma, Samia Wuku, Nanabi Musa, small boys, somebody depart waiting and mojo say you're untouchables. No, these people they kill. Mundi ma monkoshe Ahmed Swali, monkoshe mwanka samo parties yo mukunipa JB Dankwa. And this is a party that has traces of killing and doing what and snitching. From Ekufuado Wafa. Time mom started snitching Kwame Nkrumah. They tried to bomb Nkrumah several times. Dan Kwabuziafo, they wanted to murder Nkrumah because of what Nkrumah wanted to do for Ghana. Yet Tiana Mensia or said to Tuka said, na Nkrumah pass antifoasem. Now one can't aya asantifo say adikudiente na Nkrumah pass antifoasem. And the yanka Nkrumah boda munti no pass antifoasem. How a Dan Kwabuzia sa tradition way etata Nkrumah tried several times to bomb and kill. The only solution to this Edombo Busiafo way say it's either you come my way or I kill you or I snitch. And Osei Akoto omo kuna to actually. Almost have a power under Bawumia, under Ekufuado, under Alan Cash, under Omoma Kenyina, under Kennedy Japan. You Osei Akoto at watching. I didn't say, or say you cannot break the 8. Shadi Omudia Paula Foko, Omuchan throw the top Paula Foko so. Ninu Aketwa Gregory Foko. They went up there and killed the man, the original chairman, and said, let us set Paul Afoko Aoyeteni, let us set Pepenino ceremony, let us set him up. Paul Afoko, no one could Japan, and at the office. I say Paul Afoko, ye who this year could Japan, the on Samra. This is a party that needs to be nullified. And some of Muchato Paula Foko so Eleko Junior Ketwa Gregory Foko Moko Kun Adams MPP where Kufuado MPP where Eko sem kotwa asidi gu omankasa chairman so omobae no nipa yeyi omo no yesi teni no yesi sremuni Paul Afoko ne yehia no Komne Japan de omra ene Komne Japan so pe president edi. They kill, MPP kills, MPP kills, MPP kills. And that is what they are good at. They cannot build, they only destroy, they kill. And the MPP are say another one. And then Kufuor Dino, oya kre omebuni nema kuna twachini. And Kufuor made us know from day one, said this NPP Kufuor a murdering machine. He said it. And he said it in a different tone. He was not bold enough to say Asantini Bema or Kasa Bema so. Now Daniel Ba or Kasa Kasa Kuem. No. Munina Mokahon and the Abedruha and the Omokun Sayako to Omokuna twachini will be papa. All because Kufuor wants to keep power. Yeku JB Dankwa attraction identity Ekufuor the son of power okuje yeku JB Dankwa wabedi power osayakoto kano kra yeku osayakoto attraction Adams ekasa no kra say uye NPP ni now we so be kano kra the only solution is kill him and osayakoto yeku na attraction
Ghana, a peaceful country and a beacon of democracy in its fourth republic, has had violent free elections and transitioned power peacefully without any unrest or civil strife. This has become effortlessly possible because of the peace-loving leaders Ghanaians have successfully elected to lead them. President Kufuor in 2007 perfectly described the attributes of the type of person to lead Ghanaians at all times.
So anybody who is always full of tension and fighting and that sort of thing, we have to be careful about. Whether when the power is given to this person to lead us, he's the type with the experience and with all due respect, the wisdom to be able to keep the country united, to secure the nation, to gain the respect of the forces, the military, the police, the chiefs. Look out for that, because we know the history. Some people have been given power only to lose it just like that. We don't want that.
Even so, this peaceful and beautiful country was handed to Nana Akufo-Addo on the 7th January 2017 as president to lead for 4 years. Many people had reservations about his violent nature, which may have been well hidden from the public, but not from those who knew him best. Mr. Kofi Kumsen, a close friend of President Nana Addo, bluntly stated,
I can't entrust Ghana into the hands of Nana Akufo-Addo. I can't sleep. It's not safe. It's not safe. And I believe that.
Then there's Maxwell Kofi-Juma.
He will be a terrible president.
President Nana Addo's violent nature became immediately apparent as a warlord sponsoring his party hoodlums to attack innocent citizens and public officers alike, as was seen with the beating of ASP Nanka Bruce at the presidency in front of a paralyzed security on the 9th January 2017, just 2 days after Nana Addo had been sworn in as president. President Nana Addo surrounded himself with hoodlums as bodyguards and endorsed vigilante groups such as Invincible Force and Delta Force. Members of these vigilante groups had free rein to attack anyone who was not a member of the president's political party. They went on a rampage, causing mayhem and atrocities on anyone who disagreed with or criticized Nana Addo's government. President Nana Addo's own appointee, the Ashanti Regional Security Coordinator, was heckled, manhandled, and dragged from out of his office like a rat. even our courts were spared by these hoodlums. They vandalized court proceedings and broke free fellow members from judicial justice while attacking the sitting judge in the process. The Ayawaso West Wagon by-election was President Nana Addo's first test of leadership for peaceful elections in the country. Instead, a battalion of his party hoodlums, dressed in SWAT uniforms and armed with lethal weapons, were discharged to visit mayhem and brutalities on innocent citizens who were simply exercising their constitutional right to vote. The aim of these hoodlums was primarily to intimidate voters in the opponent's stronghold and to prevent a free and fair elections. They fired several rounds of gunshots in and around a polling center targeted at Ghanaians, which led to a bloodbath just for a by-election. All this happened under the explicit and tacit approval of President Nana Addo. These barbarisms happened without a single condemnation from the president. He immediately flew out of the country to attend a concert, leaving bloodied victims to their fate. He gleefully ignored the recommendations of the Ayawaso West Wagon Commission of Inquiry report by issuing a white paper to whitewash these crimes against Ghanaians. Otumfuo Osei Tutu II advised sternly, and I quote, "Elections with integrity mean the electoral contest, both in their preparation and their conduct, must be free and fair and not disfigured by political motivated violence. They must take place on a level playing field with parties and candidates able to campaign to put their case across and the electorate free to cast their votes without fear or intimidation." President Nana Addo sat in front of the Asantehene Otumfuo Osei Tutu II and jokingly lamented without any apology or remorse, saying in part, "I will not ignore such issues. The law applies to everyone in Ghana. I know it is of concern to you, but do not worry. We will ensure that everything is resolved." My fellow Ghanaians, has this been resolved? Have things been resolved as the president promised Otumfuo? Has Nana Addo disbanded these vigilante groups? Did we not in fact see these hoodlums on rampage again in Ketu South, Banda, and elsewhere in the just ended new voter compilation exercise?
Live channel. So that's it. That's the real MPP for you. Omababa released a statement. So, Osei Akoto, it was some medical problem. He has been battling some sickness. They are lying. Omobua. They will force Osei Akoto's family to come and say, he died from natural causes. He's been sick. Omobua. They have killed him. They have murdered him. They have gone behind the scenes to poison and kill the man. I know what these people can do. As we speak, they are negotiating with Osei Akoto's family to say, he was sick. Osei Akoto was not sick. He's a strong man, healthy man. We saw him recently. He was walking around after he made the statement that you people cannot break the 8 and you killed him. You people cannot break the 8 now. NPP for Moku Osei Akoto. This is Osei Akoto. Those who don't know Osei Akoto, this guy was supposed to be the finance minister from day one. This Asantini Abrante was supposed to be the finance minister from day one. Former Otafo MP. And according to Kwasiafo Wechi, at the end of the day, they've killed him. This is the party you people are fighting for. Kwasiafo Amugua Bruche, this is the party you are fighting for. And every day we keep saying, Mojin say Tihano, Yechiobi, this is what we don't want to happen to anybody. Now, let's come to the issue today, and it's got to do with how tribal we Akans are. And Sibia, your tribalism, no, ya say Ghana, and dodo no yenya santifo, your tribalism na, amana ya din say yina ye betumpon, and when for a tribal, in Pepe for a tribal, a Yenzima for a tribal, but they have a limit. But you can't. Omo tribalism anopa wie nwumre omo de bo omo brade hye nipa so a yene akamfo titiriwa santifo and them do be ko school bi emewu the vote pattern in the Ashanti region no how ye nuanom sremfo mo asantememu no dodo no are forced to vote for NPP maka asanteman wa asase ba asanteman ni dom me se de asanteman ye wa asase kese tabra edaho enso asantini dom eye amanfrafo enema asante be asante eye nipa dudu a omoba asantememu efrise dwadie koso asantememu ene be ma asantefo numbers no doso na ye ka asantefo ankasa asantefo kwantumi nto aba yi president da Into se atinyo me biase se yeti Ghana no enise ma ekuo bi eye o madwene se sebio opportunity o manya se bia they are in the center of the country no they can use that to subject some people to some kind of indirect slavery in Ghana. Sa indirect slavery no eno na ye pese ye nyina edi ho nkomo na ye twam wo Ghana se ne be ye nyina ye bedi ye ho. Even when it comes to the states, there are places where economically they are doing better than some places. It does not mean that those people who are not doing well economically at wherever they are or their states, some people who are at the other state like the New Yorks and the DCs and the Californias are supposed to suppress those people. They make sure they bring them on board, and then when it comes to Ghana, Yania per se, dear Yania Sumno, also be a sum, and no energy abedru ha ene. Intende, Ubusa Santini say, Dientina or Tuaba, or Nima de Kudiento or Tuaba, or Huna Pona or Tuaba man say, Uncle Canin Semana, Utia to a man no, or Huna no bunko to do with him. At Chese Yenni Padua Santifono, Sebio Eba Abai Amanyo Sem, send ye beb to or my way aquanim, send ye becano cry, ye a hypocrite, ye nyachum, into Debiano, Yenian Casano, ye Nima de Kudientia, ya Tuaba, Yama Edabie, ya Santa Semno Akata ya Adrian, so with all due respect, Yenin Binumno, into Yen to me Pesia Becano Creno. Now, Mambusa question be. So oba asantimemu ana oba akamemu a titiri asantimemu a nipa dodoɔ na mo asantimemu no ayisremfo ɛna nipa dodoɔ mo asantimemu sremfo no dodoɔ no so de eni adwumayɛ. Now also tia se oba asantimemu a ɛnyɛ sremfo nko na wo yɛwɔ ɛyɛ amanfrafo different yɛwɔ nzemafo yɛwɔ ahonafo yɛwɔ krɔbɔfo yɛwɔ nkranfo nanso dodoɔ mo asantimemu no ɛyɛ den esremfo. Now let me tell you something. Ghana's politics the baby Adruno say yankano krane sibia tia ya besa ko back to the YFM from 2016 bedunde and our way forward no it will be worse. Say yanka tribe honsem yanka nyatwem honsem yanka eye konkonsane enyimu honsem we will get to that point whereby we will find it difficult to even point out our mistakes and our problems because now we know. And now is the time to speak on it before we cross the 2024 line. Now, so Ghana now do we need to form a Ubusa won say eya dan na sebio nipa dodo mo asantememu no sebio eya sremufo no mo asantememu no sebio dodo no mo ne asantefo to asantememu no dodo to abama MPP. Now so we check eya asantememu omo dodo mo ye dwuma asantememu a eya sremufo eno dodo no omo ye kaya yefo omo na dodo no omo sebio omo ye adwuma ma nkofo bi eti omo ka na oba eye asantememu a eye sebio ye nuanom asantefo ma na omo nyina wodwa anase omo wo stores wa asantememu no these our women ye nuanom ma no titiru embema ne ye bi ye nuanom esemfo ho kira akire omo wo srem a sebio omo amadwene se Ghana ye kuro bi a sebio baby koso chen baby inti omo so embebo kakra ohodo munya kakra nkono ye ne nuanom asantefo e wa asantememu no ye take advantage of opportunity kakra ye wono to suppress some group of people to do what we want. Now why dream nyina yo sakra na ebusa se Kevin Nsembe no okay na akwa santimemu a obia oye kaya ye obia oti obi store ano sremni bia oye adwuma ma eya akanni bia no sebio akanni ni hu ni se oye nakoa. Now how does this work? Now we know a psychological thing astatia che a psychological thing yani akamfo titiro yani asantefo no ya forso ede ato sremufo trim enti sremufo no firi omukrom no mobaso mo bebo bra omo ne yebetena es Ghana fo ne ebo bra yani idea ne se so ma anya de pa ye ma omo fa ahudie anase eye ahuni a omo pe no anase freedom omo pe no, they will never get it. Intenda no so kwa santimemu a obi a owo store obi a wa akora a otia no enkwara be 9 enkwara be 5 sankwara ni nyina omo yesremufo nkwara okọ asafo a ye nuano maamefo a omo ye den omo tonton nam nyina omo nyina wo nkwara a omo te store na no de omo ya ne se madam ba obi beto ade a ye ne ebe so akọ madam betuma charge nipa na ye ne so akọ a ne charge nipa no nipa dodo omo ye sa adwuma no wa santimemu ni akamemu no nyina ye sremfo. Now the most dangerous thing is sankwara we na omo free srem eba no omo nuanom omo di nkan ba asantimemu omo wo famfo a omo di nkan ba asantimemu no omo baaye no eye de omo femu ye ne akamfo ye ne asantefo de omo femu ma omo ye omo adwene say they don't have any place in the Ashanti region to be self-sufficient, no ye ma omo nya idea bi say they should be our slaves. It is a study nipa dodo no mo free srem ba 20-30 years ago no majority of them were not given the opportunity to do what? To fight or search for their dreams. Majority of the people in the north are mobile down. No? They come down here to fight for good education, to have better jobs, to also better themselves, learn a trade. But the moment they get down here, side, no, the aya say because ye pese ye pe enkwa wa yasinti. The moment sremni besi eye asante asate so ana akamfo asase so no, our strategy is to make them the second fiddle. Now the strategy is simple. The reason why sometimes I know amount for blaming election results if you are santimemu say eye den antafo mo tia santimemu no de bia no mo toma MPP abra MPP no enya de papa bia mo because 10 bi obefrias eye srem aba santimemu bia no bibi dan ni so owo some idea say hia e wosoro na sebi obo ho ne dry no oba fom ha abaye adwuma bi abasua de bi abaye ne huye also abenya eye abrabo bi e de akwakoboa de busua. Now omo bedru these dreams, basically, technically, and indirectly, they are shattered by Yenia Kamfo for a reason. Because Yenia Kamfo, they be a pese obiya ye slave. They be a pobia be na kwa. Ye pobia yene de peno, ye bemana ye, na me feel big. Now me feel say we have accomplished something in life. It is oko asantimema na oko akamemwa. The reason why sometimes you ask yourself, say, MPP ye campaign when we say interfo nkwara asremfo nkwara so nyoma edi campaign echi ebo mu nsem dodo lokura asem omo kan omo nte ase dodo lokura mpo no vote no ko vote no omo nim party no ya catch them say vote this way obusa won say na den na saade no akoso. The reason is simple. Reason in say sa okwa santimemu titiru a akamemu ene asantimemu kumase titiru a yani asantefo no the aya say sremfo nkwara ne ba na ya chenkwara no ya chenkwara na near the bibia to omutirim say we are the only source of income for them. Without us they are nobody. Enti ya de saade ne to omutirim a enti uko kejetia uko eye central marketer store bia no enkwara 9 enum ni nyina ye sremfo nkwara omtete ano omtete abontene adenti a ye twen madam ba or say asantini ba na asantini be ma no sa sremfo nkwara be gine bag sa sremfo nkwara no e be gine duku na omaye ne madam ba na madam akotena se sa sremfo nkwara no or some sorry no pa be pra store nyina enim. Now the idea ni nyina say or instill something in their head say without me you are nobody. Now this has translated into our politics. Now me ba be chiro the reason why a particular about sremufo the way ayania santefo akamfo use a sremufo. Now when it comes to politics, yania santefo akamfo yenim say aba yeto no enye yenim se eyen hwehwani mu aba yeto aba te se de yeyi hene yenim se yedodo no yendoso asante beka kyerɛw asante wa asase asante ni dom yenim se manfrafo mo eye asante mem no doso. So what these women and men do e wa asante mem specifically ene say enkwara na omo ne omo ye adwuma no omo kushini nkwara na adwene anaso omo position nkwara na adwene o programming nkwara adwene to the point to say enkwara no feel say without omo madam anaso omo boss no they cannot breathe. Enti ofri sremu ba na yede be see sa store na no anadwo store na no da de obey lucky no ni abobo bank bi ana kiosk bi no da store na nchen efri say madam ntina me wa ha. Now during elections no the any asantefo ye yetitiru pa na say ye ma enkwara weti ase especially the young northerners who are in the Ashanti region no, because they see what is happening. These young people almost santimemu no almost percent punti okosrem no munyina kom krom akora bia no wadi 14 or person betina santimemu abra oni sen papa ho ne ma me ni ho ne wofani ho. They don't want to do it. Enye obia pe so de ne babesi basim se kwa santimemu unim obia na be ma bi nko repew na koda obi store no. So majority of enkwara omo ye kaya ye no, they wish they were home. When they come and they see any santifo any kamfo nkwara amu ko school they be a bag bobochia, they wish they were the same. They wish they also had the same education. But BB tinedi omaba by any santifo no, so always we want to feel better. We want some people to be there to be beneath us. They be a penny pebi beti omoso ema dia ye ya kesesem and ya say adisheche ni pebi enso Ghana ba ko yeti. So what they do when it comes to elections what any santifo ne say so uko kejetia, uko asafo, uko bantama, uko central marketer. Enkwara na omotete stores na thousands of them omo ye adwuma ema the so-called madam form ya santefo no. Ma me fo no bo ka kire omo election day omo tumi fra enkwara se momra. Se uko na ukoto aba ema NDC a me store we ontumi betena no nso aso anyoma biem. So you see Yenya santefo no ye de husha enkwara ni mu because ono nkwara tena bas mu ba Oni uncle, oni wofa. The only shelter one say odamadam westo enim. Ena no pra no. Ena ye suma no so anyama. Inti se wa anya de madam pa. Then at the end of the day, ena oko ende. So these young yesremufo nkwara no, they are forced to vote for the MPP. Not because they love the MPP, not because someone say MPP a party phone, not because someone say MPP for no, di omatem, yani akamfo di omatem. It is because it is out of fear. It is out of fear because yani asantefo no ye nipa bia, yani akamfo ye nipa bia, de bia de ye say we take advantage of people. On den apodi ye ba omia, odini wura ho no, e no twe no ho, e no mu gyina gyan na po, e no mu koba omia kosere no. And that is a typical example of Yenia Kamfo. That is what we do. Debiano, ya den tafo ni to me, ya we are near the 2 minute in tafo so. Intinapo, Eddie entourage nenim eura, a yeketiano. Now our expectation the Chroma Santa form mano, ebede da form, no metiano so, but because who say end to me masono, a one or chino, how can you leave the vice president alone and allow people to hoot at him? And then he come stand there and point at him, say they should go there and go tell him their concerns. Inti sa oba our politics, sa oba eye asantimemu. You ask yourself, say nye sremufo nkwa ene ba asantimemu. Anwonafo so ba asantimemu. Why is it say the authority and the kind of position asantifo akanfo take one tafo no so? Why are they not able to take the same position on other tribes? Adentina eya awonafo mo so tukwan eba fom ha ebebepe ejuma ebe adentina eye asantefo ye ne asantefo ye ntumi hye omo so tibia etse ntafo so. There's a trick here. So we say awonafo any other tribes omo asantimemu a majority of them, especially asantefo awonafo no, they learn a trade. They are either artisans or they come into school to school. Majority of awonafo omo asantimemu no, either so a carpenter or a mason or one adwuma bi a wesuansan adwuma bi enti obia odi asant awonani achifri awona krom se me wo fa bi wo awona krom e koro ho no, you are either forced to learn that same trade. So oba na se efo carpenter you will need to learn the carpenter. So you are not going to go carry goods for maami bi ote asafo. So oba na se efo or a mason you are forced to learn the masonry. Sa obana se efo emma eko school no so obese okyere school bia or do to school mu. Now because semfo no they don't get that no when they come yeni asantefo no we take advantage of them. But okwa asantememo ye wanhunafo bebre wo ho. Why is it say unhu sa ahunani bi ekuta tente eso anyoma asantini? It is because ahunafo when they come they look for opportunities. They come with a skill. They have a reason. We force them to come here because you're not poverty, no. Sorry, you're instilling poverty, no, on them, and that is what we like. Yenya California Santifono, that is what we like. It is our calculate ababu sounds na eden antafono is the one there. De biano, they are the slaves. De biano ba santimemo include juma no ye. De biano ba ejuma fun no ye. Yenti omo hwe omo de da bontene. Na ade na hunafo so ne omo maka no enzemafo no omo so ba santimemu. Why don't we see them carrying goods? Why don't we see them being treated the way they are treating yenuanom semufo? It is because ansa na hunani entu ne to every water region no oba ne anke ho a onusa ne anke ne carpenter ono so ba be carpentry ni bi ahunani entu mfiri eye water region so obeso aso anyoma okejetia onye ahunani entu ne to se oba eye obie ni wo ya ahunani a oba ko fa ne wo fa ase aba se kokoso anyoma. But you see yenuanom semfo no yene asantefo no we have cushioned them. We have done what? We have programmed them to think say omo di omo adwuma ne so meye nkoa. In this other MPP party way more, that is how they run the party. On say hopes na do ebe gina stage e wasantimi masembe no kan or some one tough one there. This is your position. Into something in the heads of we MPP and Yenia Santifo, we always need a group that we can stand on and feel big. Into so Tia Santifo, now Tia Kamfwa, we are always looking for the second class citizen to make us who we are. And sometimes no people sit and ask questions say eye dan na enkranfo kwa santimemu mi hu krania osoaso anyoma okejetia mi hu ahunani a osoaso anyoma okejetia mi hu nzemani a osoaso anyoma okejetia enso entafo nkwa because entafo no they have been programmed by any santifo that we always have to be on them. We always have to be their masters. Into during elections, what they do is sometimes the crown I want to asantifo mani be to me suma omoba. Now, afa impepe 4 and esemu 4-5. Kaya ye 4. Only omo so these kids are all under pressure. Unko hukumasi abato da ohu. Ma mefo mutikejetia omotia safono. Enkwara na omuti omusto enim no. What they do is ma mefo to be fra brantia ba kokodjobra. Omo yenum omo card ni jikuta for omo ko bantmaha ma omo nyina ntoma MPP because the kids are scared. If I don't do it for the MPP, I'm going to be thrown out. Store enim na me da kra mean to me na. So that is the tactics of Yenia Santifo, how we are using tribalism, how we think every time we can dominate a particular group to feel important. And Sankumo in India, we will get to that point whereby Ghana impuntu nenkoso. Because people cannot be forced to do things some other people like because they have the advantage economically or socially. Every country you go, your regions are doing well than other regions. It's everywhere. The question here is, why are we Akamfo Asantefo? Why are we taking advantage of your position to undermine and underestimate and make sure some people serve us as slaves? And then we turn around and say, Ghana, the way some people are treated, the way even during elections, some people are forced and pressurized to vote for a particular party, all because Nipano or opposition, they cannot do anything about it. Into say tribalism in Ghana politics. Almost say Ghana politics. I'm saying, sir, what we call tribalism, it cuts across, but yet tribal in everything that we do. And we need to accept these facts. We need to come to that terms. I'll say until we see each other as co-equals, we see each other, each tribe, as a tribe that is important in Ghana. We will not get anywhere because the building of the nation, when they become selective, when some people are seen as underdogs or slaves, what happens? And they say the development of the nation stalls. Now, some people are forced to vote for a party that does not develop. It's a Ghana problem. Your derailment when it comes to our development, we have to say that because Mo forcing kwara we mo to ama MPP amunim se MPP nya hwe no enya ade ombe hwe no. You are basically derailing the development of this nation. So we have to get to that point whereby we need to allow people to be themselves. We need to stop bringing politics, bringing tribalism into our politics, especially into our voting. So I will share the numbers in the Ashanti region every election, sir. About 40% of the votes are coming from and out of the 40%, 90% of the 40% are pressurized to vote for the MPP. And when you sit back and you do this calculation, you realize the reason why a party like MPP keeps winning elections and not developing is because some group we are using our tribe indirectly to suppress a group to make sure our party that is not performing stays in power. So that is why we are here. Into Ubusa MPP or power or strength when or say was santimemu. Ubusa MPP. Why am I to Obama or Asante 4 and ya Asante 4 pa na to Obama MPP. Timemu 4 mu free baby amanfra 4 who are suppressed to vote for MPP. Makanwa, if you want to break the 8, be happy for what I am doing. So I will say I am inciting Asante 4 against NDC. You have to be happy. But the honest truth is what I'm telling you. We are saying now, but your constitution, it says it every day. Nobody has the right to suppress elections. And as some people, majority of the people in our markets and our trading areas, that is what they do. Inti enkorano enyo mo pe se omo betra o se omo nim se aban nye na omo akosala yakoto am MPP. It is because nipa bi wo kuro ni mu a omo ye ne se yen program we mu yen show mo so no mo nya de yepe. Your 2023, no tribe is bigger than any tribe. Your 2023, a Krobian Sunchobia, Obian Sunchobia, we all need to understand that. I will say a boot tribe will be the way they think and what they want to do. Because you ask yourself, why is it happening so? And these are the reasons why sometimes, you betlana say you break it down Ghana for say your biggest problem in Ghana is tribalism. The development we are not getting is all tribalism. And you say Asante, it is because of the Asante yeah. Deɛ yakata ye ni ye nyoma bi ya ama and the Ghana ye development atwi akosi akire e de development pa na MPP we ya Asante memu untumi fa online onsa ensi ubo enka nyoma num dia that you don't have the right to insist to say NPP should be in power. The reason why Bemwaka say MPP should be in power and say who say MPP ye de ye twa ofruma enti so bi beboa Ghana kra mayen pene manemwa and you have adopted a strategy mini anama santifo akanfo. The strategy is so oka no kra kira santimaya was wedi otufo atem so oka no kra ekira asantifo was wedi nana hema atem. The fact of the case is say meka no kra na sa wadwene mu ebe o se medi obi atema meka ema wadwene ayo sa. And these are facts that we are not going to stop speaking on because yatina krom ha ya analysis no because enye say yati krom ma nipa bi eye o madwene say o betuma fa nipa bi freedom etietia so ama nipa bi aye de also mo ye. Majority of these Kayayes who vote in the Ashanti region who are forced to vote for the MPP, they are below the age 18. Majority of them, omo ID card ekuta omo, yomo madam na yemo omo. Majority of them. Majority of kaya yesa, omo tete store no asantimemu no. Majority omo card ekuta omo madam phone di enum ko yemo omo. So they feel say the madams own them. Omo feel say sa omo madam phone no, omo store owners no, omo na omo yo omo wura. They are their slave masters. And if you don't know what slavery is, this is a clear example of domestic slavery. You will have to live according to Omo and answer Ono what they want. That is why we are here today. And every time, when we sit here and we start to talk about tribalism and the dynamics and how it should stop, NPP panics. You know why they panic? Because the NPP, majority of their votes is coming from suppressing a group of people to feel important. NPP, majority of the votes they get in Ghana is all about lies and also indirectly making some people feel that without them, without their tribe men, they are nobody. So they have programmed some people's mind and teach you yenuanum srimfo adentina wonafo ba santime mo nso aso anyoma. Adentina nzemafo ba almost crobro for bra mo nso aso anyoma. Adentina nkranfo ba mo nso aso anyoma. But eye srimfo entafo nkwa ba, they have programmed them to believe say enya ye ni a muni baby da, enya ye ni a munye nipa. If you don't do what you like, you will never live. You would never succeed. Obana ope tengana media ko sirema komano no, you will not get it. Into become majority of these shops. Oh, kejetia. Siremufon kwara na tete ano. Siremufon kwara na tete ano. Obi betonyo mane dia so madam akwara ano se. O madam se fako jame. O madam se fako jame. O madam se fako jame. Into a namno wa program your program wa se kramai. Into the madam se. O madam se membejis kanko didi. Madam se memfanyo ma we nkwa. Into madam kase kotuma MPP. You have no option. Because from infancy, and I said from your tender age of 15, 16, what not 5 years, and madam say, if I don't do what madam wants, I will be kicked out. You kick you out, where are you going? We need to wise up. My entire Santiform, entire conform, I can need to somewhere, but yeah. Let us slow down a little bit. Let us stop this. Let us start making sure say we live on a clean level field. You bet my church irrespective of your free bar. Sema mampon hine ekeka yetam about me be president. The same in some kind and there should be a Ghana economy war. Ultimate bien anonka. Mampon hine se sia ofere or the aye awa way too or the aye to say asire or just say nenime gu ase wa ferry. In some of gu Muhammad Nimas Mameka Bibinchro. The MPP Asantemai Ahimfunibi, me babe catch them one day. Yanya Santefo, Yanya Kamfo 42. The reason why Adikudientia do donem pa Mahama Samne say Mahama Nyen Hokwasia to Seba Umia. And that is where this whole problem started from. Yanya Kamfo 42 no, Yanya Kamfo Titua Santifono, na ye pese Mahama be the president to Krano. Mahama was still supposed to submit himself to us like a slave because 70% of our Kamfo as Santifomote, omu yenim santafo yankwa. Into Obia wedi 70 years in deno, na dream na and say 10 years there is no way I also obedia Santiniso. It was difficult for Yene Asantefo and as Akamfo to accept the fact to say 10 year president. Now, we were expecting the president to do what? Be licking our shoes. They were expecting the president to be calling Otum for me papa Mamprusi Ninuwu. I don't see any chief in Mamprusi to be my godfather. I'm coming down here as Asantehine to make you my godfather. They wanted things like this. Also, Baumia, Otumi Badan Waba Santin in him. So, Beye me papa, me mamiu, me papeu, me besame Joe Sami papa, a brand new chrome hino because Omuni chrome hino. Well, who knows still? He's a slave. He needs to come all the way down here and beg the king of the Ashantis to take him as a son. Into Wemono, all that they need, a Yamianuma Santifua, me couno, the Yen say, Teni kutatumi kura or submitted to Yeni. Mahama problem unya Ghana Yinana say. Na Mahama no, he wasn't submitting himself. He wasn't admitting, admitted say, or a slave. Mahama did not play that game. Intina Unsa Baumiano, they accept Baumia because Baumia automatically has told them, say, or a slave, or a tenny, or a slimni, the way they are treating the young ones, no, or who know into to me free slim. No, I catch your tune for say, me papa me mamiu, make me your son. A brand new chrome hinito. It shows he does not respect even his chief. He respects his slave master more than a yeni chief, no. But these are things they were all expecting Mahama to do. And Mahama basically was serving. He was not being selective. He did not see himself as a slave. He saw himself as a Ghanaian helping fellow Ghanaians as a leader. Mahama was sharing their national cake everywhere. Oba Santimema, Asantima even got more. But Mahama wasn't willing to be called a slave. The NDC were not willing to put Mahama there for him to be treated like a slave, like the way they are treating Baumia. Inti Sausha. the pain and the hate for Mahama, no, it is not because Mahama is not competent. It is not because they don't know Mahama can build. They don't see the evidence of Mahama. It is because Mahama did not submit himself to say, Kaya ye form kwara no motete ti omo say, Madam say, go and vote for MPP. All because Mahama didn't say onya yakwa. So let us make sure we kick him out. And that is the same strategy they adopted when Kwame Nkrumah became president. Danko Buzia Dombo Fono, they failed to say, Yania Kamfono, Kwame Nkrumah Nyaka ni pure, and Kwame Nkrumah needs to submit to us. If he fails, we will have to make everything possible to kick Kwame Nkrumah out. It is a steady terrain now. It's all about people submitting to them as slaves for them to feel big. Yania Kamfo Santifono, we know your inferiority complex. So we study your story, your history now. I'm saying I come for Titras and for. So we study your history now. We have always done what? We have always felt to say somebody is after us. Every day, everybody's an enemy. Our history does not really open up. It is basically about us. It is basically about Yakujiwe. It is not about we helped anyone. It is also studied the history of Yana Kamfo, Titras and Tufua. It is selfishness. And that has translated in our way of life. Our history, Yana Santufo history, Yana Fantufo history, Yana Kofo history, it is all about them against us. So when people try to open up to them, they feel, say, we are too tightened up to the point they don't want anyone to come in the box to have a normal conversation with them. How did Yane Akamfo, how did we treat J.J. Rawlings? It was the same thing. It was the same thing. J.J. Rawlings was treated badly by Yania Kamfo, all because he did not submit himself, say, or ya uneni as your consider so togoni. So J.J. Rawlings was hated. And people made up stories on J.J. Rawlings. People created stories to make sure that credibility there, he will never have it. And it has been enshrined in our brains. Everything I'm quite a brim, so one bed fun one to 1 million theatre, so there, you become some so. And history has been repeating itself. Now, it has gotten to that point whereby young Ghanaians who are not Akans are being treated like slaves. If they don't vote the way we want, they will not even get food to eat. I don't hate Asante-Four. I want we to be better people. When we become more better, Ghana will be a better place. Because Oko Parliament of Ghana, so the moment we become better people, the moment we accept our mistakes, the moment we get to know Ghana, we can build this nation. We are derailing and we are struggling because we don't see people as us. When people work hard, they dominate, and they are not our tribesmen, they become our enemy. They become our target. That is why we are here today. So when you see an Ashanti man, Ashanti chief, holding a Northerner and making him part of him, say, I love you, it is because that Northerner, no Ashanti chief, no person in the Ashanti region, Akanibian Wobeko Srim, Akoda on Hinibina Sakacha and say, me papa ne me mami, I want you to be my father. Never. Because Ohu ayesem phone some yanunkwa. So why should he asantini this year, Akani this year, Fantini to say me, Eko Sim, Eko Kacha on Hinibi say, well now yam papa, but Bawumia does it because Bawumia, he has been programmed to think, say one submitting one asantima money to me. And Yania Santifono, the moment you act a fool, we will use you to get power and we will treat you like a fool. Yania Kamfo, the moment you show us that you are timid, you are a fool, we will capitalize on your foolishness, take power in your name, and then we will treat you as a fool. And that is how they will treat Bawumia. And that is how they are treating Bawumia. That is why Napo and Bawumia, they enter Kejetia, Napo exits, and then Bawumia takes the shame. Because Oyeteni, it is easy to go after him. And it is easy because Ono Bawumia has given himself that chance to do that. Now, let me show you. Bawumia said this. Mr. S, Mr. P, get me the caption, the story where he went to Otumfuo to tell Otumfuo that his father is dead, his mother is dead, and that he wants Otumfuo to be his godfather. Asantini Bie knew whether vice or president or even a normal minister will go to the north and go kneel before any chief, the Yana, and say, my father Asantinieu, my father Infantineu, my mother Akanieu, take me as your godson. He will never do it because mentally, Ohun ayesem nini se oyeteni oyeni slave. It is for Tenny to do that. No, that is why they will do this to them. We, the accounts, always want you, the Northerners, to admit that you are slaves. And specifically, the party that is fond of doing that is the MPP. The MPP has capitalized on this for years. And in the end, you start to say, I can't somewhere. But the first defense of the MPP is Kevin Taylor is doing what? He's destroying the NDC. I am not. If I am destroying the NDC, it's going in your favor. What's your problem? If I am destroying the NDC, if I am making people angry at the NDC, it is in your advantage. Why are you worried as an MPP person? Why are you worried as an Akan? Why are you worried as an Ashanti? Because I am an Akan myself. So if we are going to lose respect, I'm also going to lose respect. So what is your problem? Your problem is that I am exposing your mediocrity and your foolishness. You don't want this to happen. Without we considering people as underdogs, we are nobody. And that is something about Yenia Kamfo. If you say we have always been praising ourselves because we know we have done nothing out there for anybody to praise us. Or haven't you guys seen it? We are always praising ourselves. We are praising each other, but people outside don't praise us because we are selfish people. We are selective. We always think that and to say it. So if you have watched the history of we accounts, Fantis, Coes, Ashantis, we always praise ourselves, but people don't praise us because we are selfish people. We have always decided, we have always made it a point to do what? To underestimate some people who don't speak the way we speak. And these are facts. This. I'm going to show you the story. It's here. Thank you very much, team. Thank you for bringing this story quickly. I'm going to show you the story. For a whole vice president to walk to Asante, you need to say, make me your son. It is an admission that, you know what, I am a slave. And these are tough conversations to have. They are very difficult. I have no father, no mother. You are my everything. Bawumia tells Otumfuo by bowing before him. So you see where it is. Yenya Santefo, Yenya Kamfo, this is what we were expecting Mahama to do. Sa Mahama anya sadia and the ebeye bia ma wiase adwen sa Mahama ejimifo no, we will do it. And all that we have to do is to lie and make people think Mahama is incompetent. And how are we going to do that? We are going to use a Northerner who has accepted to be a slave to do that job for us. To me, it's an advice to my fellow brothers and sisters from the North. Now, when you read a story, this is what the story says. Thank you, Mr. S. This is what the story says. And I quote, "We came showing gratitude in our father's house, and I can't thank you enough for what you did during my mother's demise. We are all grateful for what you did. The whole of Mamprugu," he stated, end of quote. He added that Otumfuo's kind gesture indicates his commitment to unity and peace, of which Mamprusi appreciates. According to him, he is now like an orphan who has no mother and father. The vice president indicated that Otumfuo has truly shown that he is a father to all. Now, this gesture from the vice president clearly is sending a signal to all the people at Mamprugu, the Mamprusi people, that there is nobody who can represent Bawumia as the father. Bawumia is admitting in front of Otumfuo that without you, I am nobody. Without you, I am useless. You are my master, you are my slave master, and I will do whatever you like. So if you see Bawumia's kind of politics, when he came into active politics, his target was his brother who wasn't falling for his slave master. So Bawumia was working for his slave master because his brother, who is also a Gonja boy, who did not put himself on the ground to be stepped on, he did not admit that, or he did not admit in front of his godfather that he's a slave. Now Bawumia was used against Bahama. That is why from 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, Mahmoud Bawumia was the person leading the attacks against John Mahama. Bawumia was the person who started Mahama is incompetent. He has stolen money. Can confirm they flew to Burkina Faso because they needed another slave to make the other one who does not want to accept that position to become one of them. So Bawumia was used. Bawumia was used because we are smart. If an Akan goes to do that, they will know that this is what we Akans do. So we will use their own blood to nail them. So they use people like Azuri. they use like Bawumia, they use the Northerners to do what? To destroy Mahama. All because Mahama did not admit. Mahama never said that I want to be a slave. Mahama said I wanted all of us to be together. Mahama kasa me pese yen nyina yetina bom, yen nyina di mpunti obafie, yen nyina yesi schools, yesi hospitals, me pese yen nyina bi adwuma, yen nyina tumi tutu kwan, echiechia ye ho, na me pese Ghana tu bom. Mana nipa bi se, ma ye de nko anya soronko, ma nipa bi hu ye se ye chan nipa bi, enti se wa ma amfa ho ambekire se wo hwayase a, ye ma utumi. And it's then there, amanfo to me by social media. Kevin Taylor, don't speak against Ashantis or else Mahama will not be president, because the idea is if Mahama does not submit himself as a slave, he does not, if the NDC does not shut up and does not criticize, if they don't stop what they are doing, the Ashantis will only do what? Retaliate by not giving them power. So the ideology is there. The mentality is some people are supposed to be slaves automatically. If you don't admit, if you don't submit, and the ko eye asantimemu ko hwade eye kaya ye fo mo betena asantimemu kakra se ende kaya ni ba woni ne madam atena 5 years se madam be shop ochana no pa na kaya ni ba ne ka che madam me pese me udi nkomo no ka se rakia adai madam me pese nke sia no ma ye djuma kakra me keep ska kakra me pese nka me ko sua djuma na se me ko school. That madam will have an issue with the girl. Sa asantini banane sa korade benya problem. Why? Because it is not your place. Your limit is here. Serve me till you decide to go back. The moment a kaya ni beka chen madam anane boss says see me person can me go school, me person can me go see adwuma, that person starts to get angry. And then our person onya status to say me ma. And then our person when ni be to say me ma. And then our person go school to say me ma. And then our future home. You have to be controlled by me. I decide how you develop. I decide. That is why majority of the time, say they do the same thing over and over, and at the end of the day, they go back pregnant with kids. Because the people they come to meet, those people want them to stay where they are. They want them to be the slaves they want them to be. They want them to work for them. The advantages or the positive that comes with them being in the South, they never enjoy it. Because the idea is that this is your place and you can never move out of your place. It's what you are seeing during our elections and the dynamics, and people panicking right now. Majority of Minyanama Kamfo, they are angry, they are pissed, not because I'm just saying they make any true, because I am exposing them, because I am calling for equality, because I am making Ghanaians understand. I am opening the eyes of Entafo, Awunafo, I am opening the eyes of Nzimafo, Krobofo, Ghana for and crime for. My say there's a problem we need to deal with. There is a problem we need to deal with. So Asante there are so many Asantis in the Greater Accra region. Why don't they do that? Because people are not on them. They have not programmed them to say, you are beneath us. Whatever you want to do when it comes to the Greater Accra region, you can do it. If you want to start a small business, as far as you know you have your income, do it. But when you come to the Ashanti region, so compare the two regions. There are thousands of Ashantis and Akans in the Greater Accra region. Why do you think the Gans, they did not say, or someone no, because they are more open-minded. They think that this is a place that everybody can achieve their aim. It is the big apple. Anyone can come in and be successful. But when you come to Asante Memwa, the big apple belongs to some group, and some group are always supposed to be watering the big apple for the big apple to grow. The difference are, it is pure insecurity, mediocrity, and tribalism playing out in the Ashanti region. And numbers, majority of the numbers that come from the Ashanti region during elections, it is not the will of majority of it is because some people are suppressing them. Some people think they are their masters and that they have to do what they like. So it's important. So when dynamics of Ghana politics are, you will not understand it. And some people who know what we are doing is affecting them are angry. Why should I hate Otumfuo? Why should I hate him? Otumfuo did not go fight for his position. Otumfo wankoko de ye no hene ahenie beto no. So why do I have to hate Otumfo? Otumfo bedi hene kopim so bewu. So why do I have to hate him? But I will not allow anybody to think they are superior than others. And that is what I am saying. That as far as Otumfo eye ohene wa santimemu no, it does not mean say me hu bibi body e wa santimemu menka. I will say it. As much as I respect him, he at the end of the day, but I need to make sure for the sake of unity and what Ghanaians being on equal level, no, I need to speak when I see say some group are being tribalistic and suppressing others than others. And if a group was doing the same to Asante 4, Akanfo, I would have said it. The statistics are there. So those people sitting on the sidelines and saying Kevin Taylor is going after Ashanti, Jimmy, you are worried. You are worried because Kevin Taylor is telling the people the truth. No krena mokan wo demono and then American abontene. You are worried. You are worried. Into Abusa ho. Adentine any Asante form brand and there. Omoban kran the opportunities there, they are able to grab it. Ojin say any nuanum say before na omoba santimemu no. Omo opportunity ni more opportunity. Don't you think they'll grab it? Majority of Northerners are smarter than we accounts, and we know. They pick quicker. They are smarter in class. We were in class with Northerners. They are smarter than us. See, every day they beat us. They accounts. They are smarter if they get the same opportunity. But we always make sure say advantage. We want to suppress some people because we know out of mediocrity, out of inferiority complex. We cannot do anything without making sure somebody feels bad about themselves. Yenya can force any tie. Debiano ansana yabeji watum no eche etie obi fa ahudie so eche yama obi feel say onti say yene, and that is not how we build a nation. That is not how we build a nation. We can only build a nation when every single tribe, every single individual, every Ghanaian believes, say, I respect my northern brother respect my Voltarian brother respect the Ashanti respect, and that is how we build a nation. When it comes to Europe, even though they don't have tribes, they have some small tribes, and they have different kinds of political ideology, but they respect everybody's view. They don't have tribes here, but the ideologies, they make sure that when it comes to ideology and building a nation, they respect everyone's view. Whether you are an American or not, whether you are a green card holder, you are an American passport holder, you are you are what? They will respect the view because they are building a nation. But I say, Saudini sound bibia, Jobe can be a kwasia. Saudini sound say ya, Jobe can be a juntum. And when you go on social media, everybody who is against the comeback of John Mahama is an Akan. I'm not being tribal, I'm being factual. When you go on social media, a majority of the programs in Ghana, every single individual who says I'm a blogger, I am speaking for Ghana who don't see, every single one of them who is against the comeback of John Mahama or Yetenino, the fact is they are all accounts. Why? Because John Mahama, he did not submit himself to us. He did not make himself a slave. He was somebody who wanted everybody to be on the same playing field. So no matter what, we will not allow him. That is why when you see these chiefs hugging Bawumia and saying Bawumia proponent, it is because Bawumia has given them the green light that he's willing to be a slave to them. And these are facts. And these are facts that you cannot challenge. And these are facts that we need to think through, sit back, analyze, and change our ways. And this is the only way that as a country, we can change every single thing. Development, infrastructure. It is only way, because the moment we come to accept the background of people, the way their name sounds, their intelligence, and we put aside where they're coming from, we will be able to think together. We can all come together and say, you know what, this region, which is Asante region, needs 7 interchanges, and the government, no matter the party in power, needs to build it. But some people, after even a government building KJTIA, building all these infrastructure, building all these schools, all these chip compounds in the Asante region, some people still sit and say Mahama is a fool, all because Mahama did not submit himself as a slave to that person's tribe.
Akamba ye wo ye sa yi beto platform so no. Akamba me kam wati. It's in for money Rollins in the Shah Memuasi since 1981 to 2001. And tough for no more Ghana, and dear Panama, we are messing for. And tough for Sikaya free Rollins stamp. When it Muslim for ya sign. And you be a sinful idea, name you. Liman, any Mahama. Omudia Kunyan, dear no much my a double Mahama to be in the same war. Oh, I come back with the walk with Joe Muslim, who come Muslim way and come Ose, where I judge and Kamokan cry. 7 tough for no friend Munyansa, Munyas come up a cast out, one for the Chibuku. I must say, come at Tantai. It's in for my bass out in Nasa Kubukrum. I'll compare or secretary, you say, organize the idea. I school for the Jana, your baby, if you teach it's informal. Apart from the woman for no moves, said than Papa. And for the sister than Papa Beam. I would jab you and tough for an Eddie Ghana Kunya. Mahama didn't fear now. Sika don't for more to me and setting Yano. Mahama and first canoe, Uncle I said, or Franco Street Hotel Dubai. And confirm me, I didn't say to call. Scared him myself from Western, the whole Ghana, your Japadia in your necessary for this kind of boamo. Musam for able to teach them more. Asante Fante, I do cocoa, and the bread do cocoa, as on the former son your mom's scholarship. Listen, for man quite a moko school free. I am not to buy in. Why I said no, I see interest will be a typical be. Oh, I can't bow your deeds and quasasamo. What's the judge will buy and deal with you more? Mobile Mabakanka, Mabaka since 79 to 2001. How many years? 20-something years ago. Number one is the phone runs the boys. Come back, but she been and put them. Then I'm years more. No one said full class of Moke Kaze Kufuado. 1 year then, Mammo. And therefore, the answer the moon will be done. I come back now, who do we have to so? Agents and fool so. I'd be a quacka mummy casting for them. Now, some now back more book maswania, it would do some why entertainment. Young one partners and more workroom. What says some form would you know? More than time for the rest of the be. Yatwa Banazan and time for the two. What says some aqua and motu deal? I come back to a deal, same class as no. Mobile says, I can phone a dear Kunyasu say, and I can phone a dear Kunyasu and fear you back. I said the more fear you know, Kagana and Yanko be a cabaret. Therefore, Musa de Mana say, from what says someone self funny floor come here.
So this is the Ashanti regional minister. So you see how this whole thing looks. I don't hate Ashantis, but it was the way we were trained, how Asantefo were brought up, how Yanya Kamfo we were brought up. And that is what is affecting our development today. That is what is affecting. Let's flip the coin, 5 minutes. Nyoma Mahama yewa Asante memu nyina anka MPP na ya. Do you think Mahama anka MPP anka bidi na temsa? Let's flip the coin. Nyoma ewa Asante memu nyina ene Mahama time in this green book. Nyoma ewo mu nyina sa green book we. Let's flip the coin. Senke John Mahama ena na oye MPP ni ena oye sa nyobo nyina as president. Do you think so obenya obi management TV so di Mahama atem? Obenya Kwasi Ampegi se Morris Ampao atena wuntumi TV edidi Mahama atem. It is because Mahama yeteni. It is because Mahama did not submit himself as a slave to some group. Let's flip it. Kejetia Kamahama MPP ni no ye. Kumasi Airport Mahama MPP ni no ye. All the senior high schools Mahama MPP ni na. Oju senka Santini bebi na no di na tem. Never. Anka ojina bebi di Mahama tem anka ometwa wuti. Anka omode Mahama beko be hia ko sine hene. But Mahama MDC ni or Tenny, he is not part of us. Maka mesi enya kamfo no debia ye any omo. And that is what makes us feel powerful. Let us denigrate some group and make those groups feel like we are superior. And no na enya kamfo ya tena swa dia ya bedunne. And into Ghana's development is where it is today. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. Tomorrow we will do the editorial. We speak on lots and lots of things. I'll pick 1 or 2 calls and end today's show. You're still watching with Audio Respect Extended Version.
We have the men and when please, let's forget it. We're not breaking any age. We're going to go opposition. So brace yourselves and stop lying to yourselves. All is not well. We don't have any men. Forget it. We don't have any men. We run our mouth now. We have them men. We have them men. Men with this team, men. If you're trying to line up the men we have, about 70% are bullshit. 70% of the men you think you have are bullshit. Good morning, chums. Robert, I really, you're not going straight to the point, yeah? Oforiatta has not done a good job. I mean, he's been one of the worst, finance ministers we've ever had. The head of the economic management team, Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, is also as worse as Oforiatta. If we sit here and we think we're going to break the 8, let's forget it. We are making a fool out of ourselves. We are not breaking any 8s. We are not breaking any 8s. Oforiatta and Bamia are as worse as each other. We have mismanaged our economy. That's the point. We said the same thing about the NDC. We have done same. So let's not sit here and quote words and be able to see all is well. All is not well. We have disappointed Ghanaians. You understand? We have disappointed Ghanaians. Let's not quote it and make it look as if we want to be, it is what it is. We are a disappointment to Ghanaians. The things that we said about Mahama, it's all coming back to us. Look, we made Mahama look like a saint. We run our mouth and we are in the pit again. And please, look, it would be unfair for us to even blame the NDC for some of the things that they did. Oforiatta and Bawumia are same.
Hello.
All right, caller. Hello, caller.
Hello,
Yes.
Kevin.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening. My name is Abdul Mumin Musa. I'm free London. Masa, why we be some now can be no. We share this time current in some more can say, oh, yanka third party can never to. He said you can pay CSC done table no and then MPP opposition. And I'm mess MPP. I opposition says here and I'm mess up. Current president here in this nanka mess up. Oh, wani na muntu abano nyi NDC for free ho. And they won't so be a kanda. Jombe can say, oh, yenyamde nya third party and kia toma omu. This is what we are. Problem I yes to tango for Moses here. Masa, if me for Ashanti region, my trans Ashanti region, I know how they are. Anytime biyano, would they share kufu emergency or see omu bio manu here kufu emergency. Unti se and Asantini bia kase o mama kejeti o see da. Never. Asam no okan kwala ni muyenidi.
But that's it. Thank you very much.
See development omu na Ashanti region is bad.
All right, that's his view. Hello, caller.
Go
ahead.
Papa Sakoni.
It's you, Kasa.
Kevi, Papa Sakoni.
It's you.
Kevi, wouldn't be Baumia or a DNA, but Baumia saw a tenny. Baumia saw a tenny. On do MPP, a fan. Because Baumia MPP and can ye tenny for Yenina Yadom MPP and Common Yaye. Yanya Kwama or Muentin on Muyaye. So Niama President Mama Eyewa Santerich MPP by a dear no Muyaye. Or call 2 for Messia won't come Messia or any minister no coach or 2 for Wama development. We see Wama minister. Where the any say yes you or come. Mesia Nanadu NSC on trade or on dear ministers no coachre Mesia on near dear Bako betre say Asan for answer Debias and Tomusoria NDC need your mama NDC need your mama.
Thank you, Sako. Thank you. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin. Good evening.
Good evening, boss. Go ahead. It's you, Kasa. We lost you. Hello.
Okay,
Kasa.
Kevin, I got Trabano, million top one and Mentium or Wasi. So the young man top was said, Uti said the Ashanti regional minister. wakaya block and easy. So that's a we are 10 nipa na would develop where she said, Oko to about another. And then no one got to win their way. And then to 10 nipa to my casa somewhere. So, Kevin, Mr. said, in fact, million for say, Uncle to your hope because MPP Uncle say, right here, or more respect the enter for.
But that's it. All right. Hello, caller. Hello.
Good evening, Kelvin.
Yes, good evening. Go ahead, boss.
Kelvin, your friend Master Richard, make a free pick from. Kelvin, your consortium no man to unkabiumu.
Oh, with the other guy, no
shape, no.
Oh, shape, no. Say, you see our winter wa half in the mudane kakra. In just no, oh, say ponosuno I some guan, GM Naneka crana. Na say your ship back or Russia, danke, I can't me and Sanya Kinsim. Into my search of Rimfi. Why? Summer no, June, July, Hormono, June, July, 9 so to talk a crack. Let's say more form.
Mate, and your bomb pie. Mate,
already some papa. When you nipaka crack.
Oh, yeah, beba. Kevin, when we say, if you see we my way, a cocoa was saying, dang, a tracoma and Yenife. Che, Ashanti region rules. Outskirts of Ashanti region in the city in NDC, and they most of those rules. But what they say Ashanti Nibia baby and I can say NDC. They check it here. One Casancas or journalists for call on almost a day. Almost your 2 for the sea, and a Kufan a chassis and a Kufadwa baby. Oh, they say His Excellency John Dramani Mama ye 10 inch. Or no dear, at the Papa no I am on and was so mocha. Well, Saketi we see and my strong voter region moto abetia because one so many bibisa or mope. When we give a media, so nipebi yen who bunia ye, not your baby and any fair. Asa, you advise yourself.
Thank you.
Some of women any power, me be brand meaning some to mind here.
But Richard, hello, caller. Hello. Bebacho Casa. Bebacho Fide Casa. Na first yen tonka.
I go down. I disagree with you totally. I disagree.
Okay, check them. Now, but check them.
Wouldn't say, Nankupon Dentia or Mahama Bay president. Wouldn't Dentia Ali Mahama Bay
vice.
Tanko and the Mamma Bay or this one year was Mahama Rambe, Bolivia, and Omro.
Oh, point.
They see themselves as second class citizens. It's not how they are being treated.
Oh, point.
Check, could you go see Mampu and yet Mampu Badi or Ghanaian. And sometimes we should again, when you swag in, I didn't let me witness me to the camp for what's the reading. Oh, Kabaka is part of Ghana. What you have here?
Yeah.
Some of them will buy it to Abama, Ali Mahama Betnaso, but we have winning who are developing that country. What we see you as well. Second class citizens.
You have a point.
Educate them. Rather, I will forever be slave. What is?
Thank you very much. You have a point.
Mahama is someone undeveloped the northern region. That's all. They are all Ghanaian.
Agutampa, I support you today. Thank you very much. I go to me that's it. All right. I go Tampa. I don't know. Only there from the law point of view. Hello, caller.
Oh, I'm a Brahma.
Bro. Any braba.
Oh, any braba. Now, what do Kevin? You say, you see for no, Kevin, Omonia fast.
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm sure you shall not near Wokati and a ton no man. Ubu says Santini, Casawa, Debu, as well took one, then sir, or come for a dinner when you're coming yet, and to my one watch it, and what to amount. And Lubin and I did the Omodi MP for the year and tough for the Simofono because the Biano, I say, yeah, come for a dinner, yeah, come for a dinner, come for a dinner, you could be a Munea Kufado, a pro. And if you Semphony and the Semphone and Casapatico, Omuni, and Common Twabam MPP.
Thank you very much. All right. Where are Santifuanga Sanekasan? Hello, caller. All right. I'm in fact call no. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, Bebacha Kasa.
Good. Yeah.
Why name is Abuachi?
Mr. Eko.
And no story on.
And no story. I have to watch it. Now, we Manri Kusibuafu. So a public sector reform, so a manager.
Now, Kusibuafu on the Juma Bepa no Ghana. Okay, can't quite say Papa Peggy with Jimmy Ono or Diang.
Into an Osoriano Panu Garia on. Now, was share that nay, a Jirijana. So, no, Nanti, they said, a quarter office no flag papa.
Yeah, pan way office, or dear no, what did you say? May I say, Manamo?
No, yes, that man, yes, I hate him. Misinformation, they're questioning on. When him say on there, the West corporate. Saturn would take FM.
Saturn no electoral. Uncle school, Uncle Tradie,
Uncle school,
Uncle Tradie, and Pono, but Uncle Sakasa.
Or the name, I started them now almost a year. Quite first would be a minute. Yes, first would just that time. I want and I'm here. Yes, I know my way now. They say, on me, there be man, no, there be Kusibu, Mr. Oye. Problems now custom. He's the worst corporate. Misinformation, deception. He's the worst corporate.
But that's it. Thank you very much. Zabuachi. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, go ahead, boss.
Good evening, Kevin. I made the mic if you do Michala. I Kevin, one issue you are discussing then. And yeah, you know, we north no kwane affect you. Yeah, what that bet so sa bedu voter north and they free otifo.
Yeah.
Yes, here was that problem no. Say yeah, if you bet me out to that lane so papa kodo bade kakra. Ya kona say ben say nye chain be yemi no mi nse bi ta. Ya ba ye bibia sa ye afa na ye kita so this problem is hunting a lot of people. You see, tribes and those who are lame. So I quite say, oh, cannot for no kwanda be your doors to say no for no crowd come. So we should learn to stay. Say, oh, say the others you much say crowd on to mean that then cham da.
But I say into me. Hello, caller.
Abashedi panase. Nandi wadi be ni biya ojitum. Okay. Lisa nke basing. Na watu na ofese akwe ni nimsa kitekiri asante regional minister. But true sabe yemi anam lordness ho ayam piete say na still nye obi no ko gina defenders party we. But no kwesho mase as a slave. Send but me aye no. Ti family pan bom no omoji omotum. Na neto so biem na ye o ma owo to me bi. Na to me no say o de hye ni nua so. E ye ni nua na enie ya. Na so emfa no ho no. O yarefo omunya yaresa.
That's it.
Se say di pan ye so mo yare ya. Gana ho beto ye.
Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller.
Hey, hello.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Good evening.
Yeah.
But your family David Amami Kasa free France.
David Kasa.
Kevin. Imami who there. Asanfuna Sam Narekano. The one who dear Kwame Nkrumah. Even Shana Kwedu Ajma is Nukuni party in Pona, walk or the Nukuyan into our culture on anything.
Yeah.
The Wukun Warden also be to be our culture, which have been a Upa MP. It's
Nana Kunedu Ajma Rawlings, eh? She wanted to separate herself from Angonafo. And it's not say party, no. Because no him say, yeah. No him there. The moment of Betina Kuru party, no, Ninuanoma Santifo will not accept her. So the only way Obenya Asantefo to vote for that NDP, you know, was to form a party and make Yenya Kamfo to think, say, Onya Wuneni. You get what I mean? That's why she formed that party. But that's it. Thank you very much, Okay. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Good evening, Mr. Kelvin.
Good evening.
We have a career, my bro. 70 years. My friend, and then
When ya, and I was like a certain thing. When I said that line, I go cut to quack. We did not know such as.
Your friends say, your friends are not in this mood. Yeah, it's a time I will say, I can't correct it. So, and ya, there's no, oh, yeah. Tanichi, send out 24 cast, would you crowd, would you root to find wood to kita de ni bi mama abo mama din abo mama din de bia e na mama e te wonu no suna na free north amutina e friend say ka ba ko ba kro usu abo de tita da be na se boy o ma be bo mu tita tita it's a hard time this year they are saying
but that's it. Thank you very much. Hello caller.
Yeah, hello. Good evening, Kevin.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Yeah. Mpacho Azuma Kasa Free Accra.
Azuma Kasa.
Kole Kulote. Mpacho. Meme dia no Kevin. One say yes him for no. Efa bebre me blame obia.
Okay.
Me blame obia, me blame ya ye ho. E na dodo no so free. Bibi te say, on say north any what pepe no se omu mienu. On say your pepe no mienu. Your bibi te say this could other like the omunya Ghanaians omoye amaba se settlers. Any yen nordness no. On say yaka pepe na your nordness any this kind of like example Kotokoli, Chamba, Zamarma, no we na like omum free other side of my best settle or Ghana han. But yen typical nordness no. Ofa o shadow do on dia. Yen do ni nyina na sabi. Do e bufo ba ye ho te say ni MP NDC no. But ye moja ye NDC. Ko NDC nde bia kaso onya hwe kura ma NDC omunya hwe ma no fa. Omuba bia even respect omodem ma no mpo no. Sa respect no mpo no e enough my. Respect kekempo ye enough. My. But how so called these other tribes no woman na your main problem ba ya no classify mu nyina boye mu woman na your main problem omo mai omo konkwansafo wa kire obe hu no ekotokol no ye no woni
bye bye medase obi e konkwansani. Hello caller. Hello caller. Hello. Yes, go ahead.
Kevin. Good evening.
Good evening.
Fashion designer.
Oh, designer. Designer me who message so I'll reply to it. Yeah. Why? Yeah, me who message
All right, Kevin. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Kevin, before the bumper and draw. The Yamia Doma, or Fire Quadru on Qualia, the Mamma and Lebanon. Because I feel the way depend here. The one ever Yabasaman can be a papa de dear, but a good people in Marcy. Or Sabu and Absent Marcy.
But I say, thank you, Taylor. All right, toy boy, we didn't shop at toy boy a day. All right, I lost him. Hello, caller. Hello. Okay. It's looking like this one too. So, hello, caller. Hello.
Hello, Kevin.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Kevin. Unim ni wakani na from A to Z. Obia just obia unim. She said me young reni pio, but yen womio. Nati memu. Minti dia me wakani na minimni na kukusi. She said me begin let me MPP ni. But that was 96 and no one kasa pam me free because of me DNA kutami.
Yeah, sure.
But me be NDC mu, me be NDC.
96.
Oh, 96. That was 2000. Na me ye jumo industrial area MCT. Na nana komia na ye MP ewo ho. Na oto ne nsafre yen say yemra meji ebo ene t-shirt. Company no nyina obi a me no mo ye adwuma ko obi ani. At me bo me din no yesi me ngira nchen. Me bo me din yesi me ngira nchen. Ama mo che normal t-shirt ni nyina. Ama me nkrofo ankasa MPP fo a me no mo nyina wo ho no. Afi no mo de sere me. Omo de mo ni t-shirt ni di machi gomremre me fie ko sere me. Eho na me di free MPP mu. Ba Kevin me ba NDC ba be consultancy executive for 8 years. Kevin reho enti MPP die eye traba party said they work no me see if you ni ho enti yen tafo na ye wo mu no yen na ye se fa ye ho aden ni hu se sa party de nye party enka enye party omo di omano beji en beti omo yeti no no mo ka sem bone fire nti ye ntafo no so me da.
All right, I share an experience. Hello caller. All right, hello caller. Hello caller.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Mr. Ekobedu Taylor.
Yes, sir.
Mpocho, no oye Kevin ana oye Kelvin.
Oh, be am me futi si enyumri. Elbia anyim Kevin. E be am me futi si o.
Because I'm going for Kelvin.
I want to enyumri pede try ba me few go enyim.
Okay. American you there. MPP fu bebre wontum wankasa because they may even a papeke ya we kokuni.
Yeah.
When you no corner pa then zaman koye but wontum be one payment but secretly wakasa. Me share MPP fu secretly waka do the zaman koye ne nado na nkofia baz no way me ho a way MPP fu wash MPP t-shirt but they cannot come out publicly to say these things. Okay. Now, number two, Makade Baumia on ye Muslim papa. My friend earlier on, Makade Baumia we go Muslim for when you must because one could run and on ye them no or catch one the Jesus Obuwi or
Baba, I'm sure Ochina, you have Rambaba, you the Uti Dawa Subaba, Bechichi Moha. Hello, caller.
Hello, welcome to Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let him out. My like the Masaka. Okay. Or from Chris.
Okay.
Because of Ohio, Cleveland. I'm in a squad to be there. Yeah, the Cleveland. Yeah, therefore, and the what you are doing. You also the same day send a message, Nico. You feel info. I thought that's not true. I remember one time, now, the party, but not now. In one crowd, no better crowd. I have a visit to Motor crowd. I said, no more crowd for. I know. I can't hear for you. No, we don't know. You need to be a fee. Not the name of it. I can't hear for.
Yeah.
Because when you fit into the system, do whatever you want to do. I don't know. Be a hustle. Don't make it a life. That's American. Are you serious, pa? Are you serious? And I will continue educating Kofu.
I'm sure Thank you very much. Thank you too. All right. Let me see what I can do here. Okay. All right. Hello, caller.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes. Go ahead.
Boss. Good evening.
Good evening.
But you're skinny near Ghana. Damn you. Freedom.
Skinny. At the saying.
Nyamia dumo so way.
Baby aboko skinny cause it's you.
In fact, another Madia papa as an MPP member.
Adeng.
Me MPP NP of our reduce paying member.
Yeah.
Me Tescon PRO back at Invest.
Okay.
I was the only way I meeting the Baumia Eba campus on our luncheon. Me pension to me, yes, I will based of education, a Jumako campus to be precise. Me can we said you be a UTB, say, Nipanity me voice, or Bones are so much in it, say, me that had MPP member. But say, in Penny or Simbis, say, and I said, I can foil you, because I be say, and yet won't fear what did Nama a down paying you at Namum Assemba, when the Paswa Cassan, said the wild dream at Do Isifa. I have a kid that are below 5 years, and this kid say, oh, yeah, dear, now me the money. Can any better money whom facial expression, which me die at dear now, or you know. No, we say me facial expression, cram and say, what she's doing is not right. Now we die. At times, even to the extent of bombing in the country, say, Daddy, sorry. So if a kid under 5 years, away with the facial expressions of the oil and yet now we die, if I want to, now Pania, what drew so to some extent, say, teen and food drink, not yet the any cassette who to the extent say you be a knock, not still now, then opinion why you know, a wahifa. And this what happened akwala na so youth ko kan ese on bu ade se wo ye panyin na oda enkwala suban adi ana sebi afuma che oda suban bi adi e trese kan kiro se wadi nkwasi asema nipa ni dika. This I think Ashanti regional minister ni video na born is sia. In fact, amama who said sia no wo hia panyin a wofu dwen na se omie na no en kasa ya wontumi nkyerese panyin no onyansa na se wajimi because first who be a wanyina na wofu dwen it is assumed say onyansa but no at this current state I wo mi wo hia panyin na omie na non kasa ya you can never determine say onyansa. Look at panyin said he was kasa and this is why like and I wonder why MPP in phone be mo to na omo was omo kasa
Skinny
na omo tena ho
mambusa wasem Skinny mambusa wasem TESCON for mo amoye current mo amoye ex TESCON for na moye mo school ne when new people sit mo hia mo ho a the ACCC ano at least what I know is mo de making kan kakra mo ye school for mako university mako training colleges so mo hia mo ho a what is the reason for TESCON for doing like the moon? How mudin komo saying? How do you feel?
Now, if we like you share TESCON members and I say former TESCON members.
No, current or former. Yeah.
We don't see the future of our party. So like we know be doing komo and the person will tell you like, Master, let me focus on my business and me because the people you're killing yourself for no are the same people are also like they're doing something to kill you, like like
kill a spirit. Yeah.
So what would like as I speak now, like I'm speaking of out of like my head emotionally. Why?
But
why
Skinny, the issue here is Skinny. The issue here is sabibi nye na say anye hu adwuma enya ade be better. Why can't we get to that point for us all to understand, especially the youth behind the NPP? There's never been a day Obiaka say NPP, NDC are perfect political parties. Never. But Yenian party me who say this is wrong. We need to take the party home and recorrect the party. Why can't we bring ourselves to that realization? Say our party needs to work out.
Kevin,
yeah.
Bro Kevin, do you know something? Adia ya we are back pan say ebia wo fie na mpa info ahia na bia wona wo ye young ewom na de mpanfo no e kan to the best of your knowledge utumu say de mpanfo e kan omo go wayward and I say bia fuma che emfa nyenya sasem na wakola no pese at least if dia won kan bibi na it's not like they don't know, they know said planning can something reasonable but because it is very painful. Do you know what came into my mind this very rare independence day? Do you know something? I did about me team say nanke ni say independence day nanka was say Ghana youth and I say Ghana for it to me na even a military no crab support ya the na was say say and Ghana paying for no mudi this current government from Nanado those ministers no almost talking trash and I some lie instead of say independence day na more mass beating they said the mass burial yes some lie Nanado bana wa jihen no ko na Katie Hammond sa mine one-on-one. I don't know. Like I also
Ogin said Diana SA NPP. Oh, as a young man with the NPP, Diana Ogin said it's wrong. Ogin said
for no more food the killing NPP some point for no more food they think say they have whatever it takes for them to lead the party and I say Ogin so more we are senior say no but the Omagin performance to the say unim tissue to say tissue at tone.
Genuinely, as a young man, I would do NPP. Would you love to see the NPP go back and do its homework and come well?
I think that's the only option.
it's not a bad party like that, but you need some serious overhauling. Yeah, and a bad party. But
these people will never allow themselves. Like that's what my treaty or and Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
I would say skinny. When you can't say people know you, so I don't want you to speak more. But that's it for your call. Right, God bless you. Thank you very much, Skinny. This with me, this is what I want to hear. And I just say MPP4 don't want to call on the show. If something is wrong, something is wrong. If you have to say something good about your party, you have the right to do it. But the moment my GBM said this platform is for NDC, that's where your problem is. Or someone say until you come out and sell your problems for all of us to start having conversation, the NPP will keep going down. And that is the biggest problem. The NDC in 2016, after they lost the elections, they had some they basically sat down and looked at their party. 2020, every MPP person be or Ghana be nim say NDC winning elections. But this is African politics. So everybody let it go. But for a party to come back, a party I know leading 1.5 million votes or whatever, 1 million votes, for an opposition leader to go home just 3 years, 8 months or something to come back and clock 6 million, you lost it. So you could see that the NDC went back, they did their work, they spoke in each other's face, they understood that they had to speak the hard truth to each other. And today we are talking about an NDC that in May are picking their flag bearer and MPs at the same time, the same day, and after that they are going on to fight for elections. We have an MPP that does not even know the date. A date that they will elect their flag bearers and elect their parliamentary candidates. It is looking like normally party in government is more organized. But it is looking like that MPP is gone. And for people, NPP4 to understand, these are the kind of platforms that you can get the truth. And I respect this guy very much, not because ABR Wabeka NPP, but the honesty with it. He would love to see the NPP in power for 30 years. He's a young guy. He would love to see it. But the issue is, he knows deep down it is difficult. And he knows where the problem is. But you see, when we open platforms like these, I expect you, the MPP, to call and say, Kev, you know what? I'm MPP. This is wrong, but I think we did this right. And we will all be like, fine, you did this right, but this is wrong. You did this wrong, but this is right. That is how we shape the ship. That is why the NDC is more stronger than the MPP now, because they are willing to accept the fact. When I was hitting the NDC, when I was hitting Mahama, when a few years ago I was on them, it wasn't, they accepted it. They agreed that these are troubles. These are things they need to accept. And they are doing their homework. Now today, look, NPP, NDC, go and see the people who are trying to be parliamentary candidates, new ones. They are all young people trooping into the NDC. What have they seen? What have they seen? Today, you see people in the MPP, you don't even know the person. People are not attracted to the party again. And it is consistently because of this. Your opponent, the NDC, they messed up. They admitted it. They came back. They did their job. They did their homework. May 15th, they are heading straight up. They are going to do serious campaigning. A whole political party in power. We cannot elect a flag bearer. No dates. And MPP, it will hurt. And you people think, say, Kevin Taylor's platform is for NDC. And nothing about party Niguno. Because if you had used this platform, majority of your people watch and come on with the problems. Because this one will speak, this one will speak, this one will speak. Forget about Kevin Taylor. You are speaking your mind. You want your party to be in power. And I have never on this platform, Akati NPP Nibida. That say, we MPP ni go away. I don't, because this is a platform that you need to show, say, Odo party, Odo Ghana, you understand the issues we are talking about. This gentleman has been on my platform before. He's spoken about things he feels to say we were not talking about. Project Ewoni Krum, MPP. He spoke about it. Nobody did anything to him. And some people were listening. But unless the party, you, the NPP, you have nothing to offer. Unless you people know that the party basically rallies around lies. You are scared to even open up. What is the problem? All right. Thank you very much for being part of today's show. And exactly 11 o'clock, we're done. Beautiful timing. I'll meet you tomorrow on the same platform, on Loud Silence TV, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Multi TV, to discuss Ghana tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will spend a lot of time on the NDC Real State of the Nation's address. Their chairman, Captain, Chairman, General Asiedu Nketia made some very, very important statements today concerning the economy. He pointed out some few things that the president lied about. We are still yet to hear the government respond to this. This State of the Nation from the NDC, went straight to the government. We expect the government to respond and not some political party ignorant director. We want the government to respond because the State of the Nation came from the government. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being part of today's show. My name is Kevin Ekoberu-Taylor. It's been a wonderful night. Wonderful, very busy Monday night here. It's exactly 7:02 p.m. in United States. East Coast time is definitely 11:02 in Ghana. Have a wonderful night. God bless you. God bless me. God bless every single individual. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Take glory, Father. Take glory, Son. Take glory, Holy Ghost. Now and evermore. Take glory, Father. Take glory, Son. Take glory, Holy Ghost. Now and evermore. Take glory, Father. Take glory, Son. Take glory, Holy Ghost. Now and evermore. In the morning, early in the morning, I will rise and praise the Lord. In the morning, early in the morning, I will rise and praise the Lord. In the morning, early in the morning, I will rise and praise the Lord. In the morning, Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. I know you come from heaven above. The Holy Spirit sit on the throne. Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. I know you come from heaven above. Holy Spirit sit on. Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. I know you come from heaven above. Hey, ama, in our dear Lord's garden, planted near below, many tiny flowers in sweet beauty grow. In our dear Lord's garden, planted near below, many tiny flowers in sweet beauty grow. Many tiny flowers in sweet. Many tiny flowers in sweet beauty grow. this land. We are on our way to heaven. Only Christians can go there. So let us praise the Lord. Left foot, right foot, left hand, right hand, shoulder up, shoulder in, chest up, right hand, left foot. We are traveling from this land. We are on our way to heaven. Only Christians can go there. Matalia kalapala gala, ayato maluko mata siba aluka. We are traveling from this land. We're on our way to heaven. Only Christians can go there. So let us praise the Lord. Left foot, right foot, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Oh, how do I scoopy and a catiki baka black a piaka black.